Oh, yeah. Free. I can live without you now, girl. Gone.
Not too ready, yeah. Hey, what do me say? Hey, what do me say? Well, what do me say? What do me say? Tell us me now, so kid, if you ain't on name bread. Me have to work hard to me money when me spend. All of a sudden me have one bag of friends. But when me money done, me not go see them again. Hold on, just to they see me, I'll buy me new car. Every day they come back, them walk come far. Outside, me and them a come from far. When they meet them, when me have put the bunny tar. I got a lot of family to feed, and me have 2 new gal a breed. Never come with all them handful of weed. Me no smoke, that is not my speed technique. But me not suck it up if you rain on me and bread. Me have to work hard to me money when me spend. Then all of a sudden me have one bag of friends. And when me money done, me not go see them again. No for them busser than a whole Jezebel. Intimidate me, put me under spell. Bitch up on me car window with them free smell. I think I heaven but I living in hell. Well, but me have to put a thing in me community. Keep charity with the little bikini. Can't take some boy we each on like free. Mama losing for not spending spree. Tell them some me nah suck it up if you wear no name brand. Say me have to work hard to me money when me spend. Then all of a sudden me have one bag of friends. And when me money done, me not go see them again. Hold on, just to they see me, y'all buy me new car. Every day they come back, them walk up.
The views, comments, and opinions of the following program do not necessarily reflect those of Morris Media Studios, morrismedialive.com, or its affiliates. Listener discretion is advised.
Please take your seats. The show is about to begin.
The movies. Somebody been editing and shit. Damn, what it come?
Might have been recorded.
Yo, sit down, Lou. Lou, oh no, you're not on there.
Huh?
Yeah, okay, there it is.
That's everyone?
No, it's got you and me.
I don't need to be on. I got my own.
Why do we go through this every week with Louis, man?
Right.
I mean, you would think like when you would think like one day he would come in and just be like, you know what? Let's come in without the show and put the phone up. And he's drinking too. What's up with that shit?
His mind don't think that way.
I'm not drinking.
Then what you got a shot of liquor in front of you for?
somebody put it there.
So you just come in snitching.
Wow.
Damn.
Go back to that screenshot. Yo,
TDP.
Wow.
is that your forgotten family?
Damn, that's fucked up.
So I can't hold this.
I can't.
I didn't think Dannon was coming.
Oh, wow.
Sorry to disappoint you, motherfuckers, today. Oh, you even got the mic.
Oh,
What
you
the
didn't
hell?
give him a mic.
Damn.
Are we on? That's hilarious.
Oh, we are? Okay, oh my
So
God.
my thing is,
This would never happen on The View.
Hey,
Or the real.
let me get out of your way.
No, you can sit there.
I'm trying to fix my thing.
Same thing she said.
wow.
Man, yo, you would really think that, as detailed as Lou is, that he would have this thing at some time over the last
He's not that
2
deep.
years.
He's scared to get his fingers caught.
Yeah, he had a little accident.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he had an accident that we don't know about? Okay,
He got his finger clamped.
oh. It's the liquor on the table that's throwing me
Move
off.
over a little bit.
First of all, don't tell me what
Hey,
to
man, first of all,
TDP.
you don't move actors.
Oh, I'm supposed to stay. Jeff, move somebody. All right, hey, what's up?
Oh, we on. Oh, shit.
We on. Hey, I'm Louis Dix. I don't have headphones. Oh, okay, I get. I'm tripping.
This is your boy.
Hey, what's up? I'm Louis Dix.
Well, that phone's gone.
I'm Louis Dix. Hello.
Your phone fell.
Your phone fell.
Oh, damn.
Man, I don't believe this shit.
Your brother, the intern.
The one with the bad knee? You know he crashed.
Skateboard P,
Skateboard crash, man. Yeah, I just saw
Check him
him.
out.
Huh?
Check him out.
Skateboard D.
No, he told me today I was coming in. He said he got one knee.
Oh. Hilarious.
This is very. Luke, give it up, man. Come on. Look at this.
Under pressure, looking down on you, looking down on me. Under pressure.
You cut me out. You got to straighten it out. You got to have angles.
That phone ain't gonna make it.
You're not getting my shoes.
First
in
of
the
all,
shot.
the camera, which has got us right, is too far left for you. On your right.
Hey, why don't you just stay there the whole
Yeah, why don't you stand there, Lou?
Try to crop yourself out.
Do we see everybody now?
I don't know because there's writing on the wall. That shit is gonna come down. I called it. I called it, P. I said that shit gonna come down.
Now you gotta hold it.
Yeah.
Look, you had like 6 weeks to
Hey,
get
what's
this
up?
shit together.
All right.
All right, let's try this shit again.
Hey, okay, here we go. Let's try it again. Hey, I'm Louis Dix.
TDP.
Jeff Arnold.
Dannon Green.
Funny people. Me and TDP. Hey, welcome to what's the name of the show?
In a man's world, tighten up your belts.
Sorry about that. Salute to all the ones we've lost. Someone put that there.
Man.
What the hell? Oh, so this is a real liquor?
Yeah, that's what they said. You want to try it?
Yeah, but why? Who are you saluting? Who died?
Somebody.
All right, well, let me see it. You don't drink, Lou?
Actually, we was toasting to that you wouldn't be here.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
that was-
Y'all might as well go ahead and let me kill this. 'Cause,
You fucked
All right.
that up,
no, that's
bro.
tequila. I don't fuck with tequila, dog.
Oh,
Okay.
you scared?
So listen.
Nah, I'm messing white liquor.
You like white women?
I like white women. I don't mess with white liquor.
They're poisonous.
So, how was your weekend, Jeff Arnold? Interesting thing. I've been calling Jeff lately.
Why?
This is
A
crazy.
lot.
Tell us about it. What happened, Lou?
Like every day. Hey, how you doing? Just check on how you doing. What's up? How you doing? That's it.
Is it guilt on his part or your part?
No. It's just that. It's
I
just. I think
appreciate
that our friendship has matured today.
Ooh.
I wouldn't say all that.
Well, for me.
Oh, okay.
When you call him, what's the response?
Hey, what's up? How you doing? What you doing? What you want?
No, him. From him.
That's what he says.
Oh,
how
shit.
you doing? What
that's,
you want?
That's not much.
I don't be like that. I'm like my brother's on the phone.
Oh yeah, that was. Yeah, he's got different excuses he uses. His brother, somebody else.
So he don't want to talk to you.
Yeah, the Gill.
Oh, we talked for about 2
director.
minutes.
Yeah. Long
But,
as he-
but you're trying.
yeah, I'm trying.
Okay. fuck me.
So how was your weekend, Jeff Arnold?
My weekend, it was fabulous.
Well,
Weekend-
shout out to Ricky Harris's mom.
What?
Shout out, not a shout
I mean,
out.
not a shout out. She had a funeral
Ricky
today.
Harry.
Oh, man.
Mama,
Yeah, Ricky Mama passed?
Yeah, Mama Pearl.
Wow, I'm sorry to hear that.
She's
man.
up there with Ricky.
Oh, so
now.
that's who. There you go.
I still don't want to. If
She's
it
up
was
there
brown
with
liquor, I would
Ricky.
still give him a shot. But
So, I went to that today.
yeah, shout out to Ricky Harris, man.
Is that what you wore?
Yeah.
Just in case they started shooting?
No, I ain't gonna shoot.
No. It's
They,
black.
they got. She's older. They got bow and arrows.
What I was supposed to? You know what? I was the only one dressed in black, so I felt awkward, but I felt comfortable.
What was some of the brightest
Everybody
colors?
Everybody wore white.
Oh, so was that the theme?
Yeah.
So you were the devil.
Exactly.
Were you the only one in black?
Yeah.
That's Jeff.
But no, it was some people there. They was in shorts. Long Beach niggas. So they showed up, represented. They always, every time I show up in Long Beach, they always ask where you are. I don't know why.
It's friendship.
I used to run in Long Beach.
Okay, LD. Okay.
Louis Dick was a Long Beach Crip.
And them
Sorry,
street
LD.
balls.
I wasn't about
They
no.
probably remember when you went to Ricky's funeral. Oh, you can't hear me?
There we go.
Okay.
There you go.
All right. I do want to say
1, 2, can y'all hear me?
Yes.
1, 2.
Did you want to
yes.
say something?
I said they remember you from Ricky Harris's funeral.
Sitting right next to Jeff.
Yeah.
Okay. VEROCHELLE. 2 L's. VEROCHELLE. How would you say that?
V-E-R
Oh.
Ver
Verochelle?
Verochelle.
Rochelle.
Verochelle.
Bloom with Blossoms. She has she only follows 137 people, and she follows me.
Okay.
Oh, what's up,
She was
Blue?
asking about the show today, and I told her.
Who is she?
Huh?
Who is she?
I don't know. I don't. She's beautiful in her picture. I'm assuming that's her picture.
AI.
Is she single?
I don't get all that. I was
I'm
just,
saying it might
I
be
was
an
just-
opportunity for you.
No. I was just very happy that she, because she looks really young too. So I was like, wow, why is she listening? But good for her.
Information.
Well, we have a nice diverse TDPs for the the young people, you for the old people,
Wow.
Jeff for the gangsters, and I'm for for everybody.
For the sellouts.
Sellouts, yeah. I'm for the sellouts.
Coon commentary.
Cracker Barrel.
This nigga said Cracker Barrel. That's a good one. That's a good one.
So thank you. I hope I'm saying it right, Verochelle. Call us.
Rochelle. You said it right.
323-815-4204.
Is she watching now?
She might be.
What's real on social media? I'm for some reason she got my attention. I was like, wow, what a nice young lady.
You DM her?
No, it wasn't all that. It
gonna
was just
fly
the
her
fact.
out?
You know what it got me was that it was this young person who listens to us, and I'd love to.
But how
find out
you know
why.
she's young? She might just look young. She might be mature. And notice I didn't say old person. She
Well,
might
if
be a
I
mature
said
person.
she looks young, what would you think that the picture looked young?
No, I'm saying you said but you said she's a young person. I said
Yeah.
she might just be
When
mature.
you say young, like what age range?
She looks
Yeah, what
under
are we talking?
35,
We talking
Oh, okay.
under 40.
Okay.
Give your R. Kelly impression. So when we talking teenager, what we talking?
14, 12.
I didn't say teenager.
You mean teen or teen?
But shout out
Yeah,
to you.
yeah.
So when you say
Thank you.
teenager,
Yeah, so what do you mean teenage? What do you mean? Young or prison young?
But she looks young though.
Oh, you saw her?
And you're not working right now, so ain't nothing gonna happen.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Daddy Warbucks
Okay,
is shut down right now.
How was your weekend? I haven't seen your commercial when I'm watching TV.
It's running though.
Okay.
I saw it and I turned. I was like,
That's cool.
no, I didn't know it until I.
Hey, that ain't
until I
affecting
was
his
like,
No, it's showing. No, it's showing
no,
of it.
when I came back, I
Don't-
was like, oh, the leads, and it was like towards the end. I was like, damn, I missed Dannon. Fuck.
You saw it?
Yeah, but I turned.
Yeah, it's
The water is getting a lot of likes in it's
Yes,
the
yes,
water.
yes.
People love the water's portrayal of itself.
Yeah, I know that. Great week. A lot of good stuff happening. We got a distribution
shit.
deal for the documentary. I don't know if I told you guys, we got the deal. They said September, October, commercials running.
Congratulations.
Thanks a lot, TDP. I appreciate it. And the big thing I'm working on now, which I'm going to ask the chat room when everything gets up, is I'm looking to get finance for my film.
Oh,
So I decided to build a website, get a QR code, and do it independently.
Okay.
Yeah, because
and how much donations are you asking?
so I took out my computer. I put it this way: I got about 4,200 Facebook friends, quote unquote. I got 4,200 Instagram friends, quote unquote. So I figure if everybody gave me, which it would happen, at least an average of $200 a person,
You sound
I
like
would
a
get.
preacher now. You want a private jet?
But if I get an average of $200, just an average of $200, it'll be almost $900,000.
Every
Okay,
individual?
so just so I want to just give you a little bit of game, Dannon, on that. when I was raising funds for the studio, I was figuring like I have 10,000 followers. If everybody donated $5, then, you know, I can use 50 to get up and running. But when Facebook thinks you're promoting something like a GoFundMe or a fundraiser, they're going to limit your viewership.
Okay.
So what you got to do is you have to boost whatever post you're doing for your fundraiser.
Pay for the boost, right.
You got to pay for the boost, or they're only going to let maybe 3% of your viewers or followers see it.
And thank you for telling me that. Someone mentioned that to me about something they were doing, but I didn't really take the heed to it. But that's what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
But because I got a director attached, I got a producer and 2 producers attached. So Fedorov, who you know, and another producer and a director. So I'm just going independent. The director, his name is Joshua Coates. He did a film called Ageless Love that the year before last, this past year, made it to the last like 100 films to be nominated for an Oscar. So he's attached to it.
What's the name of it again?
It's actually a Philadelphia story, Ageless Love, and it's about this couple who met. This Jewish couple that met at a young age. She was 30-something, but he was 25 and 3 kids.
No, I meant the movie that he did.
Ageless Love.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, that's the one.
Okay.
So anyway, that's what I'm working on, and I'm heading to Vegas. Everybody gonna be out there for the fight, so you can meet me out there. And hey, let's get this money rolling.
Okay.
All right. That was a lot, huh?
That was necessary. You got some good information for T.
Thank you, TDP, man. I appreciate it, man. 'Cause sometimes.
But how was your? Oh, I saw you. Did I see you?
Rest in power, Dr. Willie, Christine, King Ferris.
Okay.
They laid her in state today. It's Martin Luther King's sister.
Oh, yeah. God bless her.
Who fought for his national monument in the block that they live on to be recognized as a national situation. And taking that tour to that house was like very special to see how they lived and where they lived in the block that they lived on in Atlanta.
Talk about it, Teeter, when we all went, and the tour guide was telling us about all the great lengths Martin Luther King's wife went through to restore,
and his
to
sister.
keep his memory. And his sister, yes.
Yeah, it just passed. And so he take you on a tour of the house, it's upstairs, downstairs. He told a story how, he thought he was Superman. He would run down the hall and jump out the window because they had a long hallway upstairs and there was a picture window that went out to the front, but you can, land on the little escape, and he would do that. And then we was out in the backyard just chopping it up, and then Porter said, "Why would she do all this?" He looked at Porter like, "Nigga, because she loved her husband."
Wow. Yeah, she hating in Atlanta.
I didn't say that. I asked him, I was in awe of everything that she did. Wow, this is amazing. And then he was like, I wasn't. Why would I hate on that? That's stupid.
I did it for comedy reasons.
Somebody.
But he said it more than once. He said it 4 or 5 times throughout the tour, because she loved her husband.
That was the hook. You know what I mean?
That's a good memory.
But then you can just feel the energy on the block that they stayed in, and you can just feel where the Klan and these people would just come and just terrorize them in that little small.
What part of Atlanta was it? Are they
in the part where they live?
And not too far
like,
from
is it Buckhead? I'll just, because I may go down it. I mean, it's going to be.
You may go down it. Just
everybody
look for
needs
the
to go down
historical.
there.
Yeah,
it's listed.
Historical. They have Ebenezer.
You might have trouble
Baptist
finding it.
Church.
Why's that?
They have.
It's just not your people.
Oh yeah,
yeah. You might.
They have.
Once you go to Stone Mountain, after you go to Stone Mountain, go to Stone Mountain first, then make your way back.
Yeah, that's what I'll do.
Go to Stone Mountain.
But on the corner of the block is the fire department.
Mm-hmm.
And just imagine at that time the fire department is right on your block and they wouldn't even come to put your fire out.
Put the house on.
Yeah, that fire department is also a museum.
Yeah, also.
And and then they have the church not too far from where he.
Oh yeah, I could.
Ebenezer Baptist.
I could see that the fire department wouldn't come.
Yeah, right on the corner, yo.
Yo, hello.
Like they going that way, they ain't going behind them.
Hello.
Yeah,
They started the fire.
Dred Scott.
Yeah.
Dred Scott decision.
But you can feel it just standing on the block. Cause I walked the block. I walked on that side. I came back and walked the side. You can just feel it. Like, man, they
When were you down there?
strong people.
14th Amendment.
TDP.
When we were on tour, we went down there.
Oh, a while ago.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you was recently down there.
Yeah. Everybody needs to go see it. 'Cause
Speaking of touring,
this is Black royalty. This is not the Kennedys. So
Right.
When this show gonna
This is
tour?
our first stop. I think we're doing well.
Yeah.
We got 17
Sell out
people.
crowd. One person.
I mean, now you were busy. You last time we spoke to you. How was the game?
Oh, yeah,
the
Jeff.
Baseball game.
It was good.
Thanks for the invite.
Next time.
Did you get an autographed ball or anything?
No,
Or?
I don't do all of that. Just sit back and enjoy the game.
How were your seats?
No, seats were great.
How far out?
I moved around.
Did you have a hot Dodger dog?
No, it was
he's in
Angels.
Anaheim.
Anaheim.
Oh, you went to Anna. You went to Anna. Okay. Did you don't they have an angel dog or something?
No, I didn't eat anything. I just chilled.
You didn't eat anything?
Anything.
Did
I
you
just chilled.
drink water?
No, I just chilled.
You didn't
I enjoyed
trust
the
him?
game. That's all I go.
Did he give you a hat? You
No,
didn't-
it was serenity for me to sit back and enjoy the baseball game. I love
Serenity?
But you're
baseball.
supposed to take at least
But-
2 packs of sunflower
I know.
seeds.
Did you
Nah,
at
but it's
least-
that. For me,
Did you
now,
stand for the
No.
7th inning stretch?
No, I was in the suite, so I moved. Up
Oh.
the suite. So, but no, the game it's taking a dramatic turn, so it's kind of like speed induced.
They got a clock now.
Yeah.
The clock with the pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and they trying to take the showmanship out of it and all of that. So, and they trying to get it under 2.5 hours.
Well, they're not trying to take I have to disagree about taking the showmanship out. No, they're putting it in. They're trying to incorporate it so younger people can get viewership.
Right. That's why they're speeding up the game.
Yes, so that didn't make sense.
It did make sense. They trying to take it out. They don't want
No.
you to celebrate the home run. They really don't.
Flipping the bat.
That's your
want that.
opinion. That's not in with the laws that they're trying to do that.
Excuse
That's
me,
something
he
you're
went to
saying.
the game.
Yeah. Have you been to a game?
Yes.
When? Okay,
That
there you go.
part.
Stutter. Yeah, you got
I didn't
caught
stutter.
real
I didn't
fast.
say anything. I was
Okay.
going to answer. So,
Okay,
I
when did you go?
Good try with that stutter.
No, where did you go?
Lou
I went
got
last year.
him.
What
Lou
you got?
delayed.
Last year, I'm talking about this season.
This season's only what? How many games in? It's barely.
We're close
We
to
just
no-
had the All-Star
no,
games today.
No, yeah, we went to the.
You're halfway through the season.
Yes.
He thinks he knows sports.
Better
Okay.
than you.
Okay, I got a question since you know sports. You Chicago. Who's the number one? And I'll ask you just the number one player to wear 51 in Chicago in the history of Chicago. What's his
Big
name?
Buckets.
Okay, and how about 50?
Like Singletary.
Him, bro. He from Chicago. I'm going to ask Lou 2 questions. Oh, God. Okay, another question. What number did Ty Bell wear? I'm just going to. What number did Ty Bell wear?
Who was Ty Bell?
He was the linebacker.
Can I have another shot?
For what?
That
For
one on
Chicago.
the table.
No, I got
For
my
what
own.
year?
I got my own glass.
He was part of that defense. Todd Bell.
No, he wasn't.
He was there at Chicago.
For the Super Bowl?
Oh, I meant
85?
somebody in the chat room said that they gonna send you $200.
Oh, thank you.
If you leave the show.
Oh, okay.
You're going to get that money fast.
Hey, yeah.
You already said thank you.
Thank you.
That's what they said.
Lewis, 66 for the Eagles.
Come on, man.
66 for the Eagles.
Thank you, P.
That's Bill Berge.
Okay, I'm just throwing some numbers out there.
Okay, so
Excuse me, I have a sports segment.
yeah,
Oh, I'm sorry.
that's what
TB, I just want to
Okay.
challenge him. Okay.
Really? You trying to hit us with these?
Yeah, y'all said y'all know sports. I was just trying
Well,
to
we
see.
answered all of them.
No, you answered
okay.
the wrong question, TDP.
So I was.
Can I have a question from the chat room?
Yes.
So soon.
They want to know how you guys feel about Kevin Hart bringing back Comic View.
Awesome.
I think it's
I
wonderful.
think it's great.
Congratulations.
They already got names already.
Yeah.
You mean people performing on there?
Mm-hmm.
They did.
Now-
They taped this past weekend.
Oh, great. Now,
Would
Saturday
that
and
be
Sunday.
something you're interested? You would do, Lewis?
well, I mean, keep in mind, as artists, we want to perform. So you check your ego. TV is TV. You know, I mean, especially since it's, they already, like you said, they got big names doing it already. You know, you just figure out where you fall in the phone
Kevin's
call.
hosting
When
it,
you
so-
who's
Yeah.
hosting?
Kevin.
So yeah, you find out when I mean, the writing staff must be incredible. I mean, who's on the writing staff?
Probably Joey.
His
and all
boys,
them.
you
Yeah,
know,
probably
yeah.
Joey and all those.
So I
dudes.
mean, you say nothing else about Kevin Hart. He feeds his boys.
Yep.
So when you say writing, do you mean for Kevin Hart? Because don't the comedians already have their own material?
Yeah, I mean, like Kevin Hart monologues,
Yeah.
some
Oh,
some
okay.
bits. They might do some
Promos.
bits.
Yeah, promos,
yeah,
yep.
all that stuff. So I mean, but you cannot. I mean,
He'll probably have Chris Spencer, I'm sure.
oh
on the
yeah,
team, yeah.
Chris is he's on that list. It's a long list. It's a good list of people.
But he said he's trying to bring in up and coming, so new faces. He's just gonna have a blend. So, but I'm sure he's gonna go through, his roster first.
Yeah, it's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
It's an opportunity
He did
for
going
somebody
around the
to
country,
blow.
Hart City, different stops, different different cities.
Yeah,
So
Yeah.
So I applaud it. I think it's wonderful.
absolutely.
It's more opportunity for black comics.
Yeah.
We gonna do it?
No, you just said that again. Yeah, it's a great
Just
opportunity.
reiterated.
Am I going to do it? What?
I just reiterated it.
What?
What?
Reiterated it.
You refrigerated it.
He refrigerated it. Jeff has been hanging out.
Wait,
Reiterate.
Jeff,
Reiterate.
what did you say, Jeff?
I reiterated.
No,
No, he did.
reiterate.
That's me. I don't say words I can't say. Y'all.
No, you
There's an
reiterated.
N in there somewhere.
Reiterate. Iterated.
Iterate. You're
He said,
iterating.
Community. Q-U.
Ingredient.
I like the fact that you stood on it. You like, hey, I'm saying it wrong. You should say it's your Chicago accent, because that's not how you say it. And I'm one who does. I don't say words right. I have to practice words
I say all my words correct.
I like the fact that
with the little slushy.
Exactly.
I just like the fact that there are words that do get us, and then when they pop up, then they're there.
Yeah.
You just know what
Yeah.
that.
Community used to get me.
Community.
It used to, but I slow down. I can say a word if I slow down, but if I speak too fast, my tongue is done.
Colorado used to get me.
Colorado?
Colorado. Used to get me.
Getting you
Still
now.
saying it.
Am I still saying Colorado?
Cado.
There's an L in there somewhere.
Colorado.
See, you're not alone, Jeff. See, you still think you said it right, saying it right now.
You still on?
Say it again.
Reiterate.
Reiterate.
So, yeah.
Sounds like saying reiterated.
I like regurgitate better.
Regurgitate.
Reinvent.
So wait, your disciples didn't have English?
Wow.
Yo, Jeff, you do not take no English classes, dog. On Disciple, on First King.
Let's go reiterate those fools.
Let's do a drive-by. Let's do a drive-by on them. Oh, damn. All right, TDP. We ain't got no insurance around here.
That was funny.
Don't say nothing, y'all. Let him marry
Go
me.
reiterate on them dudes.
What you mean? Don't make me say it again.
Call Jeff up.
Sometimes me, sometimes you.
All right, yeah, all right. So, all right. Oh, I was wondering, how many times do you say you call someone? How many times do you let the phone ring?
3 times.
3 times? That's everyone across the board?
Yeah.
Or some you don't even, one time?
3 times.
So nobody one time you say, no, he ain't. Two times.
3 times.
3 times?
Let it ring 3 times.
Any more than that? Then what? What about you?
The whole time.
Oh, you never hang up?
Nah.
Do you leave a voicemail?
Yep. Only because with cell phones, cell phones are like people clothes today. Most people have their cell phone all the time. So I let it ring the whole time. Then I leave a message, which is an asshole message. You know I'm calling. Pick up.
Oh,
Nah,
wow.
I don't. Nah, I don't do that.
Do you?
No,
No what?
I text.
You want to reiterate what you text?
Come on, man.
They get it.
I'm just wiping this. I dare you to say it again. I dare you to say it. Show how hard you are.
Throw him up.
Show how much.
Throw him up too.
So how much you don't care.
Jeff, throw him up when you say it.
So how much it don't bother you. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Throw up the G's when you say it, Jeff.
You know what he's gonna be doing tonight, right?
Practice.
Reiterate. Hey, Tiff's gonna be saying, slow down.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, do you think?
Everybody's trying to speak clearly now.
Yeah.
Like, do you think?
Excuse me. Do you think it's better to call now or to text now? Because some people say they missed your call on the cell phone if you don't let it ring a lot, and then some people say I didn't get the text because a text sometimes can be silent. So
I think every phone call or text has a subtext to it.
Right.
You call if you need something. You text if you don't really want to talk. You know, if you really want to talk, you call. If you're upset, you call. You ignore text. It's nothing funnier than seeing someone that you call ignore someone else's text. It's like, oh, that's how they do me.
Wow.
Huh?
So is it better to text?
That's what I said. Yeah.
To ask for something or to call?
If you ask for something?
Yeah.
Well, I found out you can't ask you for something over the text. You have to personally ask you.
You got to call me.
That's what he told me.
What's the expectation on the return, the reply?
You mean if you
somebody
text
asks
someone?
something?
Yeah, when do you expect them to text you back? Well, I mean, like, what's the longest time before it's
If it's somebody
disrespectful?
important to me, I would say 15 minutes.
Well, you been.
I'd be like,
Well,
if
I
it's
think it's
somebody-
different tiers. Your
Yeah.
mom, your dad.
Yeah, I mean, if
different
it's someone who I
kids,
feel is
different-
important to me, it's like, all right.
Right.
take
Like,
your
you don't
time.
have to worry about that with Julius, right? Because
Wow, really? Really, love?
My dad.
Really?
And nope.
Really, love? Why you in like that?
Why you irradiated
Because
that?
I'm going through that. Peyton hadn't called me in like
I'm sure
4 months.
Sydney returns all your texts.
Oh man, you guys. I
Wait a
can't.
minute.
I
Hold up. I'm reading the last text from your dad. Oh, it's blank.
Lord, I am not in this situation, Jesus.
All I see is the three dots.
It's unknown number.
Yes.
Private.
Was they texting when Sydney was around? Huh? Was they texting when Sydney was around?
Yeah. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait, I'm getting something from your dad. Beep.
The heaven you have called is not in service.
Oh my God.
Here's the thing about text, right? Somebody texts you, you read the text, okay, got it. Then they
Right.
call you, say, did you see
get my
the
text?
Right.
Yeah, I got it. Well, why you didn't text me back? Because there was no question mark on what you text.
I think
just
women
read
do
what you
that more
text.
than men.
Yeah.
You women are out of control with this.
Texting.
Yeah, just the whole instant reply thing. Just instant reply. You okay, Jeff?
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
I don't like texting.
You want me to reiterate it? No.
Myself, I don't like texting because
I
I
was just
think
having a vision.
you ever notice kids will text, like my goddaughter, she'll text me everything. I'm like, why don't you just call me? So I'd rather someone call me than text.
Well, that's
Do you think it's a
definitely
generation
yes, it
thing?
is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because young people will say, I talked to them. And old people think, oh, you spoke to them. But they just really text them.
You could be right near them and they'll text you. Like, nigga, right here. I've seen that happen
I
before.
don't know people like that.
No, man.
It's kids.
But things like you text, clear punctuations, correct spelling, and they hit you back, huh?
What do they
Who
do?
says fucking huh on a text? Like,
I do.
Jeff.
I mean, the thing about
That shit
text,
pisses me
though,
off.
The thing about text, it lacks any type of, you don't know,
Emotion.
tone. You don't know. Sometimes it may be misleading in the tone.
Now, that's what I've gotten in trouble with.
I
Because-
overcap.
yeah.
I capitalize too much. Not
See,
all
that's
caps,
tone,
but
though.
just, huh?
But see, that's showing the tone.
Some people think that's yelling
Yeah.
when you
When you-
capitalize.
that's in that form. Is
like,
yelling.
what you doing? Then you say you. You're like, whoa, what's up, homie? Chill out.
Are you know shorthand?
I'm really bad at shorthand. I write out the whole tomorrow.
Oh wow.
On my way.
No shaking my head. No SH.
No,
No
I've never done that.
OMW
Oh
What's
my God.
OMW?
on my way.
Oh, no. So I see.
No OMG.
No, whatever you just tried
I-
to say. You get in Jeff's line.
No OMG.
TTYL?
No, never done that. Never done any of those.
What's OMG, Lou?
Oh my God, right?
Okay. Oh my God, right? Yeah, I'm asking you.
Oh, it's OMG. Oh my God. Yeah.
Okay, I was just checking. You right?
Code
You don't
3
do
says
it.
that a lot.
Yeah.
OMG.
And speaking of Code 3, we have a question in the chat room.
What?
Is Code 3 still in the picture?
Code 3 has her own movie theater.
Ooh.
That's how together she is.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Somebody's
She got
back
she got
together.
her own. She got her own
Somebody's
complex.
back in love again.
She got her own complex. Code 3 is good people.
Yeah, it was good to see you guys.
Yeah, we hung out with Speedy's barbecue. We thought you were coming.
I was going to come, but I...
Whoa! No invite.
Did you?
You get one, Jeff?
No.
Thank you.
Now, okay. This is how it went.
See, that's
I
fucked
stayed
up.
home. It was
That's the fucked up
4th
part.
of July.
You didn't get
is
it
too
because
much.
I
and
did
just
ask
this,
for you.
Steve. It's this, and then just this Speedy show.
Mine came late.
Yeah, you see.
I sent you mine.
I'm with you on that.
Thanks, Jeff. I'm happy somebody agrees with me.
It wasn't. It was really interesting.
How was it?
I'm
Was
too old
it-
to be somebody's guest.
How was the barbecue?
Yeah.
The food was They brought their own plate. Speedy made some beans that he said he's the best beans ever. They were okay. They were really good. No, they were good. I give him that.
He said everybody
Prison beans.
Somebody bought the small Popeyes box?
Yeah.
Somebody bought, that's what they bought.
A small Popeye
With
box.
only like, what, 8 pieces?
Yeah.
for themselves.
And they
Right.
ate that at the door.
Yo, Speedy, what's going on?
Then, of course, the drama. Well, okay.
Drama.
I mean, everybody was. I mean, all the women. I don't think it was Was anybody under 125?
Couple.
Damn.
Oh, code 3, but everybody else was.
Big.
No, it was
Oh.
a couple.
Well, you know how Speedy do.
I mean, it was. And then,
Was it white women there?
now this was the interesting thing because of what happened. I noticed Nikki Pam was there. And Nikki Pam she's ahead of her time. I mean, she should have been born now so she could be a blogger. And I love Nikki Pam, but when she stood up, I was like, is that Sinbad?
Oh, that's cool.
Because you know how Sinbad got the high butt, and I was like,
Did
that's
she have on the hammer pants?
No, but
Well, Sinbad wears hammer pants.
she had something like that was colorful. But Nikki Pam's cool, but that was funny to
Supposed to be
me.
doing
So what about?
something
Was there any white women there?
Then that him coming just a second.
Okay.
Calm
What did he
down.
just say? What did he just say?
Slow down.
Did you hear what he said though? Give it a second.
No,
Put off the gas, you flood your carburetor.
Yeah, dang, bro. Yeah. Show them whatever that second. Yeah, Lou. Everybody got TDP. You're last with these word issues.
I like to reiterate.
Reiterate.
That too.
So all of a sudden, I'm looking around. I'm like, wow, Speedy was really over it, Michelle, because there was no white people.
Damn.
There was no white people.
No white women.
No white people. No, and barely a couple mixed, right? So I'm like, wow.
Did Speedy have a date?
I don't know. But then all of a sudden, drama. Dun 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 dun. The door opened up. Whew. In walked this one light-skinned girl with her butt out, Kiki Palmer style.
Oh, we got to talk about that. But go ahead.
And she walked through, but I heard she had 4 kids.
Damn.
She was bad for 4 kids. So,
Sister?
no. Well, she's mixed. She was mixed. And then Michelle walked in.
Who's Michelle?
Michelle was Speedy's ex-wife.
What?
She walked with sunglasses on, like she was running stuff.
Did she lose weight?
It's all down here. I mean, it's not up here
fupa?
anymore. Yeah, it's in her pouch. I thought she was trying to sneak somebody in. I'm like, come on, just let the person in. But she had the biker shorts on.
So when I walked in, Lewis was sitting on the couch being very judgmental.
As usual.
He was in a judgmental pose. He was giving it to him. So I just sat down there and just listened to the whole Lewis
Oh
big
yeah,
show.
TDP did say the funniest thing because I kept asking him questions. Who's such? He said, "Ask Siri." You got your phone. I was done. But it was. She just walked through the joint and all. And Speedy I watched him, and he did a great job ignoring her. I mean, he was checking. His antennas were up. She was walking all in the back of his house and all that stuff. I mean, all through the crib.
Why did she come?
Because I guess somebody said it was a girl there that Speedy knew and she was being mean to her. But that was.
But I'm saying, in Speedy's divorce, why will his ex-wife come to Speedy's house for a barbecue?
Did you just not hear this story?
Right.
You didn't explain it. You just said she walked through here.
I just told you the story. I don't know why she came.
Okay, so what was the energy with her and Pam?
Pam was playing spades, and then all of a sudden she got up, took the mic, started doing a Sinbad routine. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, man.
No, she was.
This dude right here.
She was cool. She was like, I can't believe she came. You know how she talks. I can't believe she came. This is just tripping me out because Speedy's soft. That's why Speedy's soft. I was just asking my instigating questions.
That's why I asked. Maybe she was trying to make claim her thing.
I mean, yeah, she was claiming. Hey, man, she was. So I don't know. But it was beautiful. It was hot, but it was fun. He ate fruit.
What's wrong with that?
Huh? Oh, that's right. You Mr. Healthy, and then all of a sudden when I drive by, you drinking a
looking
Coca-Cola.
good, Teeter. You looking good.
I know.
Yeah. What
And
she have
Code
on-
3 cleaned up the whole kitchen for 2 hours.
That's what she do.
Bless her heart.
She
Did
go.
she really?
Huh?
Yeah.
She do that, man. That's what she do. She clean up. She all
So they
about.
are back together. Congrats, Lou.
And she can see walk.
Something for the octave.
Yeah, she
Oh, for the
crip
ops.
walking her unit and all that, huh?
I'm happy. I mean, Lou seems in a better mood, so I'm happy that y'all back together, man.
He's smiling on the outside, but he's crying on the inside. That's really he is. That's why he calls me.
Because at first I wasn't gonna go. Then Lewis hit me up. Said, I'm thinking about bringing Code 3. And then I got a little energy. I said, oh, okay, well, I'm gonna go hang out then.
You got the same phone call, same script.
Wow.
Yeah.
So I
offered to drive. I didn't offer to drive. No, I did offer to drive. He said no, he had it right.
So how did you and TDP get invited, but me and Jeff didn't get invited? And POTUS got invited.
Those things you should take up on your own time.
Louis Dix.
You should call. You're in the white girls. Call Michelle. You should have got her +1.
I'm dating a black woman right now.
Are you?
Yes.
What kind?
Congratulations.
She's black.
I mean, where's she from? She from America?
Yeah, she's American.
She from Coon County?
No.
What city? She?
Hey,
What
first of all,
state?
what about D Green? I ain't never dating nobody that ain't bad. Y'all can, and that's on record. Name one.
Hold
Name
on.
one.
All right, hold on.
Point one out.
I'm so tired of every. And
Hold
guys
up.
say,
Point one out.
guys say this all the time.
That part.
Guys say this all the time. That this girl, how's that girl? She bad.
Yeah.
And it's like, and then when you see her, you're like, that's bad to you?
Yeah.
I mean, cause like, I mean, honestly, keeping it honest, like, okay, let's compare bad. What's bad to you? That we all know. That we all know. What's bad? What's a bad woman? Me, Beyonce. Who's bad to you? Your type of bad. What's bad? Me, Halle Berry. I'm just doing it for me.
Huh?
Who's your bar?
What's my bar?
Nice
Taylor
way to
Swift.
That was so
it's okay.
rude. That was so rude.
See?
I'm sorry.
Nah, it's okay, but
Hey, let that breathe.
I'm gonna let it breathe.
'Cause
But
that
hopefully
was
she can
funny.
handle it when I come back.
She threw it, but out of everybody she could pick out, Adele, whatever, just everybody funny.
Farrah Fawcett.
Taylor Swift was funny, man. That was like.
I wasn't expecting that.
Me either. That was like.
That was good.
God, that was gold.
I enjoyed it. I just hope she can take one when I come back.
No, whatever you throw back,
Nah,
can't touch
he
that.
can't.
take
Because you know
it.
the cat room, the chat room.
The cat room, we already lose it.
You know the chat room.
One person.
You know,
said
more
it.
than one. She know what it said. A couple was like, you know what, Dan, I hate
And
to say
they voted for Trump.
They said, I hate to agree, but you know, Dan is right. When he come back at POTUS, she be getting mad and take it personal. So
I
No.
never take
Okay.
it.
you do. But anyway,
Never.
Okay,
It's all
say
good.
what you
Taylor
said
Swift.
again.
Okay, Taylor Swift.
Say it again.
I'll take it.
I just said Taylor Swift. That was the first person that came
Did that
to
really
mind.
first person came to your mind?
Yes.
That is hilarious. Okay, go ahead. What were you saying?
No, I just think that
Well, how old is she? Is she your age?
a little.
Oh, okay. So give us. Okay,
I-
what's your bar?
Is she
sister-wise?
blind?
I'll just tell you what my bar is. I won't get into it
Okay.
because I don't talk about what I do privately. My bar is someone like, I'll say this in terms of a look, like a Kiki Palmer look.
Okay.
So she's not
So
a 10 to me.
So
she's not a
Kiki
10 to
Palmer
me.
is fine to you.
She's cute.
She's cute.
Yeah.
She's a 10. She's cute 10.
Yeah, she ain't a 10, but
What
she's
is she?
cute.
Okay.
I say she's about an 8.
All right.
So who's a 10 to you?
Lewis?
I like to reiterate that.
That was a good one. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
A 10 to me would be someone like
This dude is stretching.
Taking a long
an
time.
Angela Bassett is a 10. You know,
In
that's
which
a 10.
film?
Well, see,
Which
All of
when
them.
I look at women, I don't look at women just for the looks, but how they carry themselves.
See,
Oh my
see, that's why we friends. See, that's
How
why
they
we
carry
friends.
themselves. Would they put their legs in their own hand? He's talking about carrying themselves.
How they dress, how they present themselves in public.
Oh, my God.
How she
How they
carries
dress.
herself.
Brooklyn and Vampire?
Right.
But that's about as much as I want to talk
fine
about
that.
it.
Oh,
But
She was
things are
fine
good.
in Brooklyn Vampire.
Yeah,
She was fine.
What's love got to do with it? She will look good with it.
she bad,
She's
period.
getting her ass
Yeah,
whipped.
she's bad.
She was good, looking good, getting her
She was
ass
bad.
whipped.
She was bad. She
That's
was
a
bad.
movie, Jeff.
Strange Days. She was good.
Okay, so your girl's bad. Your girl's like that. So up in that area.
Okay.
Every girl.
You can't put
All
that
my-
on.
Every girl.
Which-
You've
what
never had a
number is
6
she?
or a 4 or 2.
I've had.
What's the
had,
lowest you've had hit?
honestly?
Uh-huh.
Oh, that I hit?
Yeah.
Oh shit! That nobody knew about?
Yeah, of course.
Like a 2.
Ooh,
Okay,
where were you? What was
Denzel.
the, wait, what was the? What were the circumstances?
Okay, I won't say, but
She was
it
in front of her?
No, it was someone that we kind of knew each other,
Oh, wow.
and we were
Comedian?
kind of friends.
Kinda. All this kinda
Yeah.
crap.
Comedian? Oh,
Yeah,
Wow.
and you know, but to be honest with you, I couldn't even. Be honest with you, we laid in bed, but I couldn't even do it.
Couldn't get it up.
I couldn't. It just
She ain't have one joke to
she
get
just
you
wasn't.
excited?
She was not. I just couldn't, get it.
But
And I've dated
is
women
she-
that are. I don't
steal
mind what
nobody's
side.
joke.
Is
at
she
that
still
moment?
working?
Somewhat, yeah, but I just couldn't. I won't go no farther.
Okay,
than
I'm
that,
just
but-
thinking there's not too many twos out there that's kind of
Nah,
still
this
working.
motherfucker was a 2.
Oh, it was. Oh my God.
Yeah.
What's the
What's
what?
her-
What's the lowest you?
What constitutes a 2?
Yeah, that's rough.
I mean,
Is that Flavor Flav?
you know what was really? It was that not only that she wasn't that cute, but she didn't have no body. I'll leave it like that. Like,
No behind?
like I can hit right. Like I can hit a broad that don't look good, but if she got a body.
Okay,
She was. So she was.
off of Washington.
So, all right, but let's do what you said. Who's a 2 out in the world? The girl.
Yeah, like what
No,
makes
hold up. On your on 1 to 10, the one you date now, where's she at?
8.
She must have her own house.
First of all, I don't mess with bras that don't even have their own spot. I don't mess with. I don't mess with roommate
In
women.
that statement,
I don't.
that
I don't.
word there,
when you say
yeah,
they own spot, do you mean they have to own a home or just have their own place?
I don't mind if they have an apartment, but they have their own place. I don't date anyone that has a roommate.
How about, do
Why?
you date anyone that has pets?
I don't. Oh, I don't mind pets.
Kids?
Yeah, I have dated kids.
Okay.
I dated a girl that had kids. I dated a couple girls that had children.
What do you have against roommates?
I just
You
look
wanna
at it
join
as
in?
just like someone would probably look at me. Okay, I think when you have a roommate at a certain age,
You be like that nigga can't.
depending
spend
on
the night.
your situation,
It's a dude
just-
drooling on your couch.
I think
that happened to me though. TDP. I had and I don't know if I have any. I had a girl come by the crib. I had a girl come by my apartment. I had somebody
Get him a beer.
I had somebody staying with me. I gave a person the opportunity to stay with me. They needed a place to stay. When we came into my apartment,
Crab ain't even ready
the
yet.
bed was there. He was knocked out. She didn't see him. And then we went to the bedroom, and I told
no
her, we
booyah
started
cute.
kissing, and I just told her, whatever you do, just don't be loud. And she said, why? And I was like, because I got somebody on the couch. She said, oh, no, I can't. I was like, what? She said, I just can't do it.
Now, what was she at 7? 6?
Oh, no, she was tight. She was 7.5. You remember the place, Cafe Cordial in the Valley?
Yeah.
Remember that joint? Yeah.
Okay, but that one was a 7.5.
She was cute, really
And
cute.
your girl
Brown,
was
and
a
she was a
8.
sister, And I think I get a lot of. I mess with y'all with the white girls, but I date a lot of black women, and people know that.
Okay, so all right.
It's all on Facebook.
Out of the 4,200
Yeah, 4,200 followers. I got 3.
No, hold up. So
Nah.
what's the lowest you went?
Yeah, look.
What's the lowest you went? Yeah.
Look at that.
Lowest
Your hair
I've gone-
went-
Scooby Doo all of a sudden.
My first girlfriend was rough. Cynthia Brown.
Damn.
Wow, he's just putting her whole government name out.
It's a lot of Cynthia Browns, but she was. I mean, her nose is the same size as mine.
Oh, wow.
Cynthia Brown. Wait a minute. I got a
kept
cousin named
bumping
Cynthia.
noses.
Wait a minute. I got a cousin named
Nice
Cynthia
lady,
Brown.
huh?
Y'all was bumping noses when y'all was kissing.
What part of Philly
Yeah,
was she
everything
from?
was this way. Well, that's straight on.
Sideways.
We
You
never
go left,
ran
I go
into-
right.
What did you like about her?
She was funny. Cynthia Brown was funny.
Funny than
Looking.
She was funny, and she was. She spoke. She had a soft speaking voice, kind of like Code 3. That's why
What part
I
of
like
Philly
Code
was she
3.
from?
Southwest Philly.
Okay, cool. What's my cousin?
Now, so what were, on the scale, what was her number?
Cynthia Brown.
Yeah.
She's about a 3.5.
Damn.
What's the half for?
Her personality. No, Cynthia was a. I was a 3. So
What you mean
Was. Exactly. Was a 3.
He was.
You a half, man. You a half.
He was a 3. You 2.5 now, Lou.
Before you walked in?
How do you get better numbers when you get older?
Caller. You're on the air.
Hello.
What's going on, fellas? It's Jeremy from the DMV.
Jeremy.
Jeremy, what up?
What's
Jeremy.
your number, Jeremy?
What's your number?
What's your number?
Hey, I got to stay above an 8, man.
Okay.
You gotta
What's the
stay.
lowest-
You gotta stay above an
What's
8.
the lowest
Okay.
you've gone?
Well, stay out the window.
Yeah.
Hey, 8 is a minimum, man.
Nah.
Okay.
Now every man's got a low number in their pocket.
I believe him. I believe him.
Okay, I give you my low. My low is probably about a 5.
Nah. wait a minute. You
Keep going.
Wait, you over 30, right?
I'm 41, man.
Oh yeah, you done had a 2 or 3 in there.
Yeah.
You done traveled.
Uh-huh.
You had a couple black moms.
Nah, because I like my women. They got to be attractive, man.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, we all do.
Wait. What city you? What state you in?
So I live in Virginia, but I'm from Georgia.
Oh, Georgia. Yeah, you
yeah.
done had a cousin or 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You done had a cousin.
Are you north of Virginia?
Yeah, I've been to Virginia probably.
No, I said, are you North Virginia or just Virginia? Like, 'cause that makes a difference. Like, are you in the
No, I'm in
D.C. area?
I'm in the DC. Yeah, I'm in the DC area.
Okay, then yeah, they're fine chicks out there.
Oakland's got some fun.
I used to live in Atlanta, man. Come on, so.
Shoot, that don't mean nothing.
You mess with them dudes.
Take off them weaves, breasts, and nails.
Hey, so Jeremy, how are you and your family?
Man, I'm great, man. The family's good. Actually planning to go home at the end of this month. So.
For what?
So Jeremy, where are you as far as mentally? Are you in a good place? Are you happy?
Man, I'm in a great place, man. I went to Panama back for my birthday in May.
Oh, okay.
Just started this journey on raw food, so I'm in an amazing place.
Congrats, man.
Now, how did you get there? Did you have to go through something to get there?
Customs.
What do you mean go through something?
Good point, Jeff.
Well, you seem like you're at.
Jeff is hot today.
You seem like you're at a happy place, and there's a lot of us, not some necessarily on the show, but a lot of men, young people who are not in a good place, and some of us have to climb out of it. And I was just wondering, how did you do that, if you had to do that?
Well, I mean, the relationship I got out of last year, I spent the last year and a half, and this year just really focusing on myself, man.
And what was she?
So that's why you was going to Panama. Okay.
Now, what was her number? Good call, Jeff.
Oh, man, she was a 9, man.
Oh, man,
what
nines
happened?
are tough, man.
What happened? Why y'all break up?
Yeah,
because he's a 3.
You know what? Let me break it down.
Curve?
Let me break it down. She was a 9 on looks, but 5 or 6 on some other things, because that was kind of my downfall with a lot of the women that I've dated in the past.
Mm-hmm.
I was so caught up in the looks instead of actually the personality and the other behavior aspects that we need to have in a relationship. So it was more surface, and that's kind of one of the things I've been studying about myself over the past year. It's like I got to get out of that surface level stuff and really understand and learn who I want to be with, and is that who I really want to be with, the type of person that I am.
So Jeremy, did you hear earlier when I said that I dated a girl that was like an 8, whatever, and I talked about how she looked, but also what she brought to the table? Are you saying that's where you are now too?
No, I'm more on people's values. I could care less about your job. I could care less about your car, house. I'm about who.
That's what I'm saying.
Values.
Well, okay, values, looks, okay.
Yeah, I want to know who you are as a person.
Yeah.
Things that you stand for, things that you don't stand for, and that gets missed a lot in a lot of relationships because we're so stuck on the list of what you bring into the table, as far as money, job, status, and all this other stuff. So,
Jeremy, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, but I meant to cut you off because it's getting long. What is your ultimate goal in this for you, or are you looking for love? What do you want to do? What's your goal in bettering yourself?
Tita, where you at?
So right now, I'm just focused on my side business,
game.
man. I'm really focused on getting my juice business off the ground and going, and my herbal business, and just really creating a way to create a legacy that I can pass on to my family. So that's really my focus right now.
You were supposed to send us something.
Yeah, you wear the juice out and all that at?
You're supposed to send us a sample package.
He sent it to Speedy show. Come on, man.
Oh,
Figure
the
it out.
wrong show. That's all right.
I'm going to send you guys a tea package for some of my herbal tea. So I need to get an address. I'm going to send you guys some of my herbal tea.
Man, we want some juice.
No, Code 3 likes tea, so I'll take some herbal tea.
I'll take some juice.
I definitely got some for her. And I can send you guys some juices.
Okay,
I'll
there you
freeze
go.
them and put them in the mail.
And then we'll put them up here.
Yeah.
Like advertise them. Then we could sell at least 12 bottles for you.
I appreciate that.
Thank you, Jeremy. Hope all is well.
Wait. One thing I like to say, man. I've been following you guys since 2007, Foxx old days.
Right.
Now I've got to say that I have thoroughly enjoyed this journey that you all have all been on. I mean, it's been amazing just watching you guys grow in your different avenues and just life. So.
Well, you know what, Jeremy? It's important that guys like you who don't have a father find someone that they can latch on. So we appreciate that,
and donate with all that love.
And then I know your daddy left you when you were 2, but we're here for you, man. Okay.
Yeah, and like Poet said, donate.
But I'm stuck on it. So you don't date nothing but 8s and higher, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Let me ask you, what constitutes an 8 for you? You said looks. But what part of the personality?
Well, now that I'm not so focused on looks, it's just more so personality. Can you communicate? Do you stand on values?
Okay.
What percentages? What percentages?
Her show.
I was looking at my percentage the other day, and I'm like,
how do you break down the percentage? Like, is sex in that equation?
Yes.
Like if they're good in bed?
Yes.
I mean, I'm past the point of sex right now.
How old are you?
I always sex is gonna be good
41.
regardless
Oh,
of
man.
how
Can he
involved.
talk? God damn.
So I'm more focused on everything outside of the sex.
Right.
You know, because sex to me is easy. That's something I can we can make that
Denzel.
together. But I want you to be somebody that I can really look at and almost see my reflection.
Oh.
Person.
So you want to see a dude looking back at you?
How'd you?
Jeremy, we gotta go.
hilarious.
Hey, Jeremy, thank
Not
you.
at all.
No, hold up.
No,
I got you. I got
Jeremy,
you.
from a woman's perspective, what would they rate you?
I mean, all the women that I've been with.
With
we
your
all
socks
feel-
on.
So what number?
I would say
Let him
I would
talk.
say an 8 or 9 because I still keep in touch with a lot of them. And we're friends. We're on a great friendship level. So
Okay.
All right. Hey, listen, thank you, man, as always. Thank you for supporting and thank you for listening. Stay safe.
He wants to see his own reflection in a relationship.
Poetess, I sent you a video
Oh,
on
wow.
your Morris Media IG.
Oh, I know. You got to make it shorter. I think that was a 3-minute video. So at least give me a timestamp on which part I should play because we can't play the whole 3 minutes.
Okay, got you.
Just think you got a full
Yeah,
sponsorship.
edit
All
yourself.
right, thank you.
Hey, I'm Louis Dix.
TDP.
Okay, so
I'm reading.
Okay. Damn. See, now y'all talk about me.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I'm Louis Dix.
Never mind.
No.
I'm Jeremy.
I want to reiterate.
I'm a 10.
That was pretty good. Okay, go ahead.
I was going to say, since you all are men who know what you like and want in a woman, I found this video. I'm only going to play like a minute of it from Uncle Larry.
I thought you was gonna ask us to rate you.
That would have been quick.
When
got
she's
nervous.
sober,
Niggas got quiet.
I am kind of buzzed. We've been hitting these tequila shots.
Uncle Larry went off.
Uncle Larry, why you single? Because I ain't to be fucked with. You can't just tell me anything. I don't give a fuck if you work for the Postal Service. How slim or thick your body is. How good you can twerk on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. How good you can suck a dick. That's your pass. I accept your pass because I can eat pussy good. My dick is good, no homo. Don't come in my inbox if you full of games. I have a 3-year-old little girl I play games with. This is a motherfucking chess, not checkers. I am an alpha male. I just don't tolerate anything. I don't care how good your credit scores are. I don't give a fuck how much you and I go back and forth. I am not going to allow you to play with me. If I feel like you are disrespecting me, I'm going to check you that one time. If you continue to do it before I knock your lace front off, I'm going to walk away. I'm not for every woman. That's why I'm single. I am a grown-ass man that know my worth. That being said, I'm far from ugly. That being said, I don't need to be a pretty boy. I can fight. I know how to play with guns. I put the guns down. I am humble. I am with peace. Some of you women are damaged, so I stay in my lane. Some of you women feel like that y'all want to be the man and girl in a relationship. Do that shit over there. I don't like men. I like women.
Jeremy, there's your reflection.
Larry's a gangster. He is a G with it.
Your thoughts?
I think some of the stuff he's saying is right, but how is his, as y'all was saying, his delivery, his presentation is kind of hard, but hey.
That's why he's single.
That's why he's single, yeah. You stay over there. I can
Looking
fight.
for love.
I got guns. I'm like, oh, this nigga's dangerous.
I know how to barbecue.
On my sleeve.
I like
If I am broke,
I can make my bed.
And then he got a gold too. So he like a
Wafers are overrated.
I'm so scared.
What woman gonna go in that house?
Wafers are overrated.
Hilarious.
Let go of my ego.
I still drink Hawaiian punch.
I tie my shoes.
Caller, you're on the air.
I see y'all still got that black ass ring.
Oh,
Who's that?
I mean,
Is that Larry Cousin?
We were in a good mood, but
Yeah,
all right, we
yeah.
apologize.
Whoever that is.
Should we text you?
TDP, Lou, Jeff Arnold.
What up,
I
player?
don't know the other guy.
That's Dannon Green.
He won't be here long.
Especially if you send me $200.
This Big C from St. Louis.
I don't know him, but what's up?
No, well, Big C now. First
Legendary.
of all, is
Legend.
He is in a man's world. We let him when he knocks on the door. We open the door. We don't even ask who.
He the one who keeps track of Lewis's man code violations.
Yes.
Oh,
C is now. Last time you were in St. Louis, but you were traveling. You were moving somewhere doing a job, right?
Yeah.
Get it together, Lou. I know you're excited, man. Get it together.
Punk ass.
Get him, see?
Yeah. Calling, checking you already.
I'm in DC now, man. I'm
You're-
in DC now.
Yeah,
Okay,
so
okay.
Congratulations, because that was you took a job there, right?
Yeah. I stole somebody's job out here.
Well, good.
Nice.
There you go.
Congratulations.
Are you in DC or Maryland? Do you live in DC or Maryland?
I'm in DC for the guy that got the hearing problem. I'm in DC.
But now,
Thank you, C.
now I'm just asking these questions because your son is like got to be a junior in college or a sophomore.
They're both juniors.
Yeah, they're twins, right?
I have twins.
Yeah,
Right,
twins.
right.
So they're
But
both.
they're not boy, girl. They're grown now.
Oh, congratulations, juniors! Whoa.
Did you give them their cell phone back?
Right. They get their phone back.
You remember that, Jeff?
Yes.
I did that like 4 years ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you made an impression on us. We really enjoyed talking to you, and I followed you on Facebook a little bit, but then
Wow.
I got contacted by the feds.
Is he a 10?
See, light skin. He can look like he can fight. Now he looked more like a Larry than a Larry.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Is he
I
gone?
know who that is. I'm still here.
Oh yeah, no. We showed the video of a guy talking named Larry, and he was supposed to be tough guy.
So how's the family,
I'm not
man?
a tough guy, man. I'm not a tough guy.
How's the wife?
What's up?
How's the wife?
Everybody's good, man.
Nice.
Everybody's good. Yeah, man. She just celebrated her birthday Saturday.
Okay.
man.
Without
right.
you?
Yeah, without me.
Okay.
Oh, okay, there you
Bless
go.
her heart.
Now,
Yeah.
No, I'm a major player and all that.
okay, so
right.
separate,
Everyone's good.
Big C, separate from your wife. We were talking. I don't know if you were listening to the show, but we were talking about our Lois. You know,
I just
Dannon.
tuned in.
Pardon me.
I just tuned in.
Okay, we were talking about our lowest conquests. Like Dannon has a 2, I got a 3 on my resume. Girls that were not too good looking. That
Well, I hope it's girls.
I mean, no. What's your
Yeah,
lowest?
good
What's
point,
your
C.
what's your lowest?
You dealing with Lewis?
I was about to say y'all got the Malik Yobo going on over there. I
No.
hope it's girls.
No,
Hilarious.
My lowest female conquest, about a 3.
Okay.
Is that with a curve?
Nah, straight 3.
Oh, dang.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Wait, you were sober?
I was drunk.
Oh, I don't know about that.
You didn't say it like you were
Yeah,
drunk.
you didn't say that
You
confident.
said like you were courting her.
Yeah, how many wine coolers you had?
No, 3 in the face. Body was like an 8.
Oh, okay.
see,
All right,
that's
yeah,
what
all
I
right.
said.
That's caveat. Yeah, we okay with that.
Yeah, you can do that.
All right, because Dannon had a 2 with no body.
I know. I had straight 2.
Hilarious.
You didn't get to see that.
That's what he has now.
No. He's got an 8 now.
Slow down, player.
They
Slow
still
down.
in love.
Hilarious.
TDP
He's
has.
still calling her. He's still calling her.
What'd you say, Big C?
He's still calling her.
Calling who?
The girl, the 2, the 3.
Oh, the 2.
Nah, man.
No, he's done with that. He's done with that. He sent her to you. You hit it.
Yeah, that's your 3.
That was your 3.
Man, hey man, you know how it was back in college, man. You don't hit anything and move.
That's true, man. I'm telling you, I remember my freshman year.
Now we blaming
Not
college.
anything
Now we blaming
now.
college.
Well,
So
not anything, but you know what I mean.
Absolutely.
right.
The looks wasn't important, bro.
I heard that. Hey, listen, thank you, Big C, for calling, man. As always,
Big
stay
C.
safe. Thank you.
I'm glad y'all still doing y'all thing, man. Have a good one.
Appreciate
You
it.
too.
Now, my man Larry.
Wow. Ooh, she got you instead of me. Yes. First time.
25% of the couples in this country.
Go ahead, Lou. What were you going to say about Larry?
His tank top. It looked like it had a Spanx underneath it. Top. It looked, yeah, it was like an undershirt Spank.
He was just too uptight for me.
I
Now,
mean,
what would you rate him?
Depends on if it's indica or sativa.
Be drinking. Be careful.
Hybrid.
If your hair is done or not.
He just seems too intense for me. Like, I mean, but he does. I respect a man who knows what he wants and what he'll put up with and not. Yeah. So,
but what turns me off sometimes is when people have are two bad actors. Like he's bad. He was bad at that. Like Dannon was really good in his commercial. I don't think he could do Dannon's commercial.
The grass is not. Damn grass is dry. Cut. We need another scene with Larry.
Okay, go ahead, boss lady. What's your? I saw a newspaper.
Okay, so Aretha Franklin's handwritten will found under her couch
and not in her shoes. I'm just kidding.
Ruled valid. So. She had a will early on, but they found a will that she had put together, handwritten in her notebook from 2014.
Wow.
And so the court has ruled it valid.
Is Glenn in
it? Well, they're saying that the estate is going to go to her 2 sons now. I don't know. Did she have 3 sons?
I didn't see the whole movie.
So... So a jury determined
she was fucking
that a handwritten
she was fucking. Yo.
Yeah, she was.
At 9.
She was reiterating.
Yeah, she was. A jury determined a handwritten document found.
I'm sorry, but she gets upset when we don't pay attention.
I don't get
She's
upset.
Like a teacher.
I just try to let the jokes breathe. You know.
Look what she did. I just let the jokes hit. That meant like whatever little jokes y'all trying to throw up.
She got her Tupac bandana because she's an 8.5. There you go.
I'm an 8.5 in your.
She is not an 8.5.
I'm an 8.5.
Not an 8.5.
I'm not.
Strong.
She said I'm not.
No, we.
She said it's
Marsha.
No, we clarified that. Remember, she said she was a strong 8.
A strong 8.
Yeah, remember that, TDP? She said she was a strong 8.
And you guys came back and said
that's a nice spade hand.
Exactly.
She can cover that book.
Yeah, she's a strong 8. Yeah.
Okay. So anyway, the ruling on the hand, the hard to read pages, because I saw the handwritten pages. It's hard to read.
It's in cursive.
It's just in her writing.
Chicken scratch.
Like damn near, yeah. Chicken.
She was writing a song.
It might have been some lyrics in there in the same notebook.
So what's the difference between the original one and the one they found?
One was put together, I think, in 2010.
Oh, okay.
So the new one that was dated for 2014, I guess overrules the one that was put together in 2010. So they found that they made the agreement. They actually found that will in 2019, and the year after she passed, in a notebook under her couch.
They left all that out.
So this has been probably means this has been going on for a moment, and now they just finally made a decision.
Well, they're saying that the one dated in 2014 is way different from the one in 2010. She actually had Teddy, aka Teddy White, the second, which is their brother, which leads me to think that she had 3 sons, but they said that their brother, who was pinned as the executor in 2010 version, his name was crossed out on a new will.
Oh, wow.
Can't be late with them groceries. Wow, okay.
So, Kath and Edward, I don't know. Those are the 2 sons that
this is
have
as long
been...
as her funeral, but go ahead.
Not that long. Oh, my God. But 2 of the sons will inherit her estate.
Yeah. How much was she worth when she passed?
Here it says like $6 million estate.
Right, about $1 million. They usually put you up. What catalog? Did she sell her catalog before? That's interesting.
Yeah, that depends if she owned her catalog or not. All right, so our boy Jamie Foxx has been spotted hanging out in Chicago looking quite well, I might add. TMZ reported he was on a boat in Chicago, and then these just regular folks hanging out in Chicago caught this on video. Apparently, a woman dropped her purse, and Jamie returned it to the woman, and here's the video.
Thank you, Jamie. Thank you, Jamie. Oh my God! That's your purse.
Now,
Is that R.
hold
Kelly?
up now. Hold up. So that's interesting that happened twice.
What? What happened twice?
Remember one time I thought on tour with the Foxx or whatever, he did that.
Expound.
That he found someone's wallet.
He snatched somebody's purse.
No, he found someone's wallet and then he returned it. Is that whatever?
It's staged.
No, it's not staged. I'm just saying. Rich people find money.
Oh, okay.
You know what's interesting though? That outfit he had on when he got into the truck, he was dressed like that on the boat. So I'm wondering.
It could have been the same day.
Okay.
And they also said that he was out enjoying nightlife, dancing, and at some place in Chicago.
Good
So
for him.
he's been hanging out there. No, he looks great, and we're so happy that he's doing well. A lot of people are saying that he's cloned.
They say that about everybody.
Yeah, because Johnny Mac was never Johnny Mac.
Johnny was Larry.
I thought of Johnny Mac on the way over here. We got to get him back on the show.
Johnny was Larry.
You said that twice.
Well, anybody laughed the first time. So I knew you heard me.
Take a hint.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Send that 200.
Please.
Okay, so you guys heard that last week Britney Spears was trying to get the attention of
Don't mess it up.
Go ahead.
Victor Wembanyama. Is that how you say it?
Hey, I've been drinking.
It's your story. When yeah, mama.
Do you know how to
that's a
say his
TDP
name?
Nope.
Jeff?
No.
Well, the new rookie for the San Antonio Spurs.
There you go.
France guy.
Number one pick. Just say that.
The tall dude.
Well, anyway, they were in Vegas at a restaurant, and Britney, who claims to be a fan of his,
Hilarious.
19 years old.
ran up to dude and tapped him on the back to say hello, and the bodyguard apparently
Security.
backhanded her. I mean, well, he like fanned her hand off.
Yeah.
And so the police are saying that there will be
come
no charges filed because she did file
Yeah.
a police report claiming abuse, a battery.
But did you hear what they found out?
What?
That when he hit her, when he pushed her back, she hit herself with her own hand.
Right. So that's what they're saying, that she actually hit herself
And she
in the
gotta-
face with her own hand.
And come on, she got to know what to expect. She's Britney Spears because she went through the same thing. he's going
Exactly.
through.
You know what got me about
And the
that?
other
go ahead.
thing is, I was thinking, like, does this guy even know? He's a young guy. Does he even care about a Britney?
He said he didn't even know. I mean, the dude's
He was
7'5".
walking. They just told him to keep walking and go straight into because he wanted to stop and take pictures. But his San Antonio Spurs security said
Keep
it's
moving.
It's
Well,
gonna cause
here's a
commotion.
video to what happened.
Oh, what?
Excuse me, I was on Disney and I would like to.
The video's gonna slow it down where it shows.
Jeez, what happened? Hey, the big black guy hit the little white girl. That's racism. They have to file charges.
Is that her?
No, that's somebody else right there.
Okay,
It's America
so here
for
it is,
you.
slowed down. She taps him on the back, and the security guard, like, wants her off.
She should have had her people talk to his people.
Exactly.
Well, actually, what happened was, after it happened, which we didn't see this reported, was that they actually, her security and the security from Victor, I'm going to say Victor because I don't want to mess up his
San
name.
Antonio Spurs.
San Antonio Spurs, they actually apologized and made apologies at the same day. So, but Britney went on social media claiming that he didn't give her an apology. So I don't know.
You know what bothered me about that too? I don't know if you have that in your report. the part where she goes, she made herself a victim, and then started talking about how she's doing this for the women, and this is what she went through this whole big
putting extras on.
Yeah, and it's like this is what men across the board go through when you get falsely accused of something that the kid didn't even know. But what she said made it sound like his team and her were just
she was claiming that fans come up to her all the time, and her security has never hit anyone. But the other issue was that he claimed that she grabbed him from the back when the video shows she actually did just tap him on the back. So, but they were supposedly had worked all this out after the incident. So,
but he never turned around. He never turned around and acknowledged her.
Yeah, well, that was the thing. He said that he was told not to stop and turn around and speak to nobody, to keep walking. Right. So he didn't know what was happening. So,
are we boring you?
What?
Yeah, you want to color my circles?
Mr. Doodle over here.
Finish coloring.
Okay, so the next story, there's a new trend on TikTok where these fools, white folks, are jumping off of moving boats. 4 people have died already in Alabama attempting a dangerous social media challenge. And here's the video.
Bap! You have sound effects?
Why would they do that?
So these people are actually, let me see if there's audio.
Yeah, get some sound effects next week.
Yeah, no, they don't have, there's no audio to this video.
No. Edit it with some sound
effects. How have they died? Do you know?
By breaking their necks. That when you jump in water like that, it's like cement. It's
especially with that water force. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
You want to try it?
He said.
No, I have.
She said, "How do you break when you jump in the water?" He said, "Yeah, it's like that water force."
They said at least 4 people have died in Alabama attempting a dangerous social media challenge where people leaped off a moving boat and hit the water. An official says that over the past 6 months, 4 people have died from jumping off these boats, and some breaking their necks, some hitting propellers even. So,
all right, it's natural selection. That's what it boils down to. When you got money,
go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, I'm sorry, man.
No, go ahead. Finish. Go ahead.
No, I'm done.
Yay! I'm just kidding. No, did Dannon write this for you? Because it was long.
It's only.
I know. I'm joking.
Stories.
I'm joking.
You want to do it on my paper?
Hey, POTUS, did you? I didn't know if I didn't see it on the report. That's why I want to ask Louis about the Kiki Palmer situation. Are we going to touch on that or no?
Yeah, go ahead, bring it up. I mean, I'm not sure what all the details are, but I know that supposedly her baby daddy had an issue with her dressing a certain way to the Usher.
Go ahead, Dannon. What is it about?
Well, pretty much, that's what it's about.
Is this his segment? To retort,
but again,
Yeah,
to reiterate.
let him go ahead.
Can I finish?
Yeah. I'm gonna try to pull up
Allow
the
me
picture
to
while you
retort.
talk.
Gossiping in the coon community.
Okay, so my issue with the situation was the response of the public towards her man, because he had a problem of what she was wearing and then being serenaded by Usher on stage, and then it came back. There was other videos, interview with the Breakfast Club, people like that. The people said Usher is picking out. He could have avoided this by saying where the single ladies at, but he seems to be picking out women that are with their dudes. So there was another celebrity that was with her man that did it, but when Kyle Kuzman, his woman, when he went to do her, she just jumped on Kyle like, nah, I'm not doing this. So I just wanted to know what the panel thought about how people are perceiving her man, trying to say he's a simp, he's a wimp because he made it public, but she did it public, and I felt like if you're showing yourself public, but you say something behind closed doors, people in public are going to think that you're cool with it. So what do you guys think about it?
Well, first off, I'm offended that you regard us as a panel.
God, man. What are we, Jeff?
Offended.
God. I was trying
this is the outfit.
Yeah, thank
she
you.
had on.
That's the outfit she had on.
Oh my my God.
But I also heard that she was performing. Now, if she was performing, then I think that makes a little bit of a difference.
She wasn't performing.
Now, first off, my thing, and this is my opinion, they're not married.
Exactly.
So,
That I
they're not married.
100%.
So until you put that ring on the finger, and then you can make all of that, yo, you know. And if you secure within yourself, who give a fuck?
See, that's what everybody's saying. But see, if it was reversed, would you be saying the same thing? Because people don't say. Hold on.
Why do you have to reverse something?
Because you have to reverse it because.
What if he had his? If he was dressed like that?
No.
Right.
Oh, that's
you said reverse it.
Yeah. What do you mean?
The situations where a woman is singing to your man on stage or out there flirting with your man, and you got a woman right there with you. Women wouldn't put up with that. That's what the argument discussion has been in social media and in the public.
But that's what Luther Vandross used to do all the time.
That ain't got nothing to do with nothing.
Yeah, I mean they all used to sing to your woman.
Y'all talking to me. I ain't telling you what's been read out there. Everybody knows that's what it is.
No,
Did you see the story? Did you know about it?
Yes.
Yeah, I knew about it.
Okay,
but they going back in the
much
history,
about it,
and they going to, like when Teddy Pendergrass did it, he went up to several men when they was with their women.
He went to several men?
No, he went to the men. He's like, yo, and he grabbed their lady's hand, and afterward he kissed them. Dudes was cool with it though.
I'm just saying with the media.
Shit, Richard Dawson, Family Feud.
Exactly.
That's
kissing.
Okay, let me ask you a question. How would you feel?
Hilarious. Huh?
With number 8.
If someone would, I wouldn't want her to go up there, and I wouldn't care.
If she went to Vegas.
Okay, she went to Vegas.
Number 8 went to Vegas.
Right. She would. First of all, she wouldn't be dressed like that.
No, well, hold up.
She wouldn't be dressed like that.
She wouldn't have her ass. She wouldn't be dressed like that.
No, hold up.
Because I wouldn't allow it.
But if she went without you with her girlfriends, though.
How you gonna control?
We got Idi Amin over here.
A millionaire.
What's my man name?
Celebrity.
See, and I'm happy you said that. That's the point I'm making, and that's the argument. Because and when I said reverse, if that was a man who was a millionaire
jumped the shark
and doing it, POTUS, that's a great point you made because that's what people have been arguing about. They're saying, well, she's the breadwinner and this and this and this and that. But if when it's reversing a man do it, women and people come out, oh, you disrespecting your
But
woman.
then I heard reports, I don't know, this is unverified, that he actually was cool. He saw what she had on when she left the house, and I heard he even slapped her on the ass.
But let me get back
That's
to
what I heard.
Well, go ahead.
So, because you never let me finish. So now you in Vegas.
Yeah, man, you put the gun down.
No,
nigga.
hold on. You in LA.
Okay.
It's her birthday weekend.
Okay.
And she with her girlfriends.
Okay.
So now she goes
Girls
out.
trip.
Yeah. And this is how she's dressing with her girlfriends.
Not happening.
But you in LA.
You asked me a question, right?
Okay.
I answered the question.
All right. And now she does it though.
We ain't together. Because if you can't respect me with the way how you dress when you go out, I don't need to be with you. Oh, man. And that's not an argument.
But they don't know.
Is there a difference, like?
But nobody knows
like
that.
A point was made
It
if
doesn't
you're
make a-
married to the woman or if you're just dating.
If you're married, definitely not. Why would I want my wife to go out dressed out like that?
Because you're a 3. Boy, I'll be back. And clean up that wet couch. Call her.
That was a good
Get
one.
on the air.
Okay.
I knew that Dannon's point of view was going to have me to call
Seymour.
Yes.
Palmer slander on my wife. This young lady has been in the industry for over 20 years. She has never had any scandal or anything. Dannon, let me tell you something, sir. This guy trying to talk about how he's a traditional man with morals. Well, if you were as traditional and moral as you profess to be in your little tweet, sir, she wouldn't have been pregnant without being married first. So we're going to call foul on that place.
There you go.
Second of all, like
do with
Porter
me, her being
said,
pregnant.
Kiki actually did tweet and she said she was going to delete it. He lived with her.
So?
He saw the outfit before she left the house and smacked her on the ass. Where are your morals and traditions? She had a movie release where she has on a bodycon leopard printed bodysuit. He's on his social
Couture.
media videotaping her twerking and put it on his social media. That dude is a cloud chaser. 3 weeks prior to going public with Kiki, another young lady that he dated, he pressured her allegedly to have an abortion. Fuck his morals and traditions.
Ooh.
Okay.
That's right,
And
Seymour.
you're not going to run anything when this girl got a whole empire. You're not going to come in and regulate anything. If you really love her, love is about protection and providing, not control.
And with that being said,
all I gotta say,
I don't understand. I don't understand how that affect me.
Calm down, Coon.
Kiki did not vet him. She got blinded by the height because he's 6'6", his complexion and his little curly hair. So now she got her little baby. Bless her heart. Get your baby and leave that nigga alone.
And that's all it was about. I agree with you.
Don't like hypergamy, but now she's in a hypogamous relationship. He makes less than her. So because he's insecure, you can't control her.
Say that word again.
So when the NBA ball player dates a girl,
one more thing.
Okay, go ahead.
Excuse me. Just put one more thing in. I'm gonna let you speak.
Go ahead.
And as a man, you didn't protect her when you put that out there on social media. Now they got grown, old-ass comedians that could be her damn father calling her a whore. This girl has never been in any type of slander since she's been in the industry.
Okay.
And then she get with this goofy nigga who wants to, clout chase and try to build up his social media off her back. She better co-parent with that dude and find her somebody else because he ain't it.
Okay.
All right.
Thank
Now
you.
she got her designer base.
Okay.
We smoking.
Seymour, thank you.
Hey, Seymour.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Okay, so what would you rate Dannon?
Without a ruler.
My mom told me if you don't have anything nice to say, it's best to stay quiet. But I knew he was going to make me call in. Because until that little dude that run the show admit that he was wrong and apologize, it's going to be smoke in the city. That's all I got to say. I have left.
Said what?
So that
Booyaka!
That think he run the show.
Is what?
That's you.
Oh, what did she say? I have to do
Shots
what?
fired.
She said I have to do what?
Smoke
She
in
ain't
the
gonna
city.
repeat herself.
She's not gonna reiterate it. Well, I
don't know. I didn't feel no effect to that comment because
the only note I took was LCMA.
What's that?
Yeah.
Leave Seymour alone.
She called in, not me.
You gonna learn today.
You gonna learn again.
Since y'all brought it up,
I've talked about what was on social media. So this is not something. Hold on, Jeff, just real quick. This is not something that I brought out. That I'm commenting on.
I know.
Okay,
you wasting time by telling us that.
So, Lord Jesus, you guys, man.
We're trying to help you.
Okay, well, help me later. My point being is, I believe she said something about the money. So again, when it's
go ahead. It's just
no, she turned it off. I can't hear myself.
Right. Okay.
So if it was an NBA ball player or someone like that did the same thing, most people would have a problem with it. Because he's the breadwinner, because he has the money, you want him to have respect. So that's all people were saying on social media. I just wanted to bring it up, and obviously people disagree.
if your sister had balls, she'd be your brother. The woman just had a baby.
I know.
All births are not guaranteed, so she's out celebrating life.
That's what I'm saying.
Her or the baby could not be here.
But I don't think you can tell her she can't go out with
That's
dress
how I
like
look
that.
at
I'm
it
like,
on that
she can
side.
go out dressed any way she
Now
wants.
you in a relationship
Any woman,
with
whether
your girl now, right?
No comments.
She was cooped up for 9 months. I mean,
So
call her. You're on the air.
What's going on? It's Tom Foolery calling from Philly, man.
Tom.
Hey, what up, Philly?
Hey, hold up. What kind of gangs y'all got in Philly?
We ain't got gangs.
Gangs?
Yeah.
Ain't no gangs in Philly.
Exactly.
I ain't
Just
we got crews,
criminals.
Brother. We got crews.
We had my boy. Remember,
What part of Philly you from?
Oh, I'm from Germantown.
all right, 79th and Ogans.
Hilltop.
Are we calling out streets now?
Bacanos. Yeah,
You don't walk down Allegheny.
What you know about Paganos, man?
Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. That's when I saw my first roach on the cheesesteak.
No, but look. I wanted to say this because I keep hearing people talk about this, right? About this, she not married thing. I think people forget, before you be a wife, before you become a wife, you got to act like a wife first. You understand? I'm not going to marry you in hopes that after I marry you, then you start to act like a wife. You got to already display that first. It's like if I want to hire somebody for a job, I got to know you could do the job before I hire you for the job. So you got to know how to do the job before you actually have the job. It's the same thing in a relationship. Before I marry you, for me, I got to display that I'm a husband, and you got to display that you're a wife before we even go there.
So
There's no thing when I keep hearing people say, now I don't know their relationship, and maybe she don't want to marry him, or whatever that is. But if it is a situation a normal situation where she went out and he got a problem with it, you got to act like you're a wife before you become a wife.
My man.
Now, are you married?
I've been with my.
What? You been on Apple Pay?
Which street you grew up on?
Hey, man, y'all leave my boy alone.
That motherfucker started like I'm not
What they got to do with Apple Pay?
Let him talk.
No, because listen. I only been married for 5 years, but I've been with my wife for 22 years.
Right.
Been together since we were 15 years old.
Remember that
Been together
time?
like 22 and a half years.
Absolutely.
Now, dude, would you
We've been
allow?
married for 5 years, but we've been together a long time.
Now, would you allow your wife to dress like that?
No. Here's the other thing, though, right? My wife wouldn't even do that because she knew I would have a problem with.
Exactly.
It's like certain things. It's like I'm not going to do that. She has a problem with. It's like we respect each other in that way. It's like, all right, she know. Listen, Tom ain't going for that. She's not going to go. Well, since I'm a woman and I can do what I want to do, I'm just going to do it. It don't really work like that. You sacrifice. You know what I mean? I might want to go out with the boys and do whatever and jump on stage with the stripper and act a fool. But why would I do that? And it can be posted on Facebook for her family and friends to see.
My man.
Crazy.
Exactly,
right,
dog.
I want to do it. It's like we got boundaries. You know what I mean? But hey,
Say that word
other people,
again.
they live their lives the way they want to live it. That's what I mean. Like I don't know what their situation is, but I'm just saying in normal relationships. Nah, man, you got, like I said, you got to act like a wife before you become one.
Respect,
Everybody
respect, bro.
All right,
Tom Fuller, we thank you for calling us in the car, not in the house where your wife could hear you.
I know. Yeah.
With the windows rolled
Tom,
up.
hold up. Tom. Let me ask you a question, Tom. You standing strong on the fact that you have to act like a wife before you, get treated like a wife, right?
He don't want to say
But
he can't turn her home to a housewife.
But no, I'm just saying.
before you become a wife.
Right, but what I'm saying is that you was with your girl for 22 years. Did y'all have children before?
Yes, we had.
Okay, so you had children. You had children before you married her, right?
Well, yeah, we had our first son when we were 17.
Okay, so you then you had how many more after that?
Well, we didn't have our second child for 10 years later.
And
so we had 2 more.
And so you weren't married then either, right?
No.
Were you living together?
Yeah, we've been living together since we were 18.
Okay,
We
so
stayed with me at my mom's house, then we moved out and been together ever since.
That's
My
right.
man, my man.
Well, y'all moved to the basement?
Respect.
no, that's okay. It doesn't matter where he moved, as long as he was together with
This
his
is my
family.
microwave, mama.
It's just interesting that you
My
know
air
you
fryer.
standing on the fact of tradition and she got to act like a wife and act like a wife. But if someone had told you that at 17 or 10 years later at 27, what would you have said? As far as, yo, man, you got to treat her like a wife, treat her while you got kids out of wedlock. What if somebody threw that on you? I'm saying not at 17, but 27. What are you saying to them?
Well, like if everything was lined up for me right, then I understand what they mean. What I mean by that is like my life wasn't traditional. Like we met each other, we had a child at 17. We both still in school. Like I can't marry you then. Like it wouldn't be it's not the smart thing for you. We in school. We don't know where our lives are going to go at that point. Like,
Right.
I remember at that point, her mother and her sister went down and tried to put me on child support after our first child. They ain't know I would still be here right now
Yeah.
and raise my child. So we didn't know which way our lives would go.
Right, but
And
you
time
two,
on
but
purpose-
you two, but it was you two who stood strong and knew that your love was right and everything, right?
Yeah, now see, it was because now, luckily, like I'm with a woman that like, of course we would want to get married, right? But then we understood that, like when we were younger, getting married would hurt us in certain ways. Like when we keep it real with you, okay, we get married. When we don't get married, we split the kids up. We get 2 income taxes, or I claim my son and she don't claim him. It was just like little things that would help us more as a family, a young family.
Got you.
You know what I
Totally,
mean?
totally
Before
respect
the
that,
whole
Tom.
thing.
Tom, I totally respect that. Let me cut
Can
you off.
we
I
hear- why you
no,
cutting-
because I don't want him to put all his business out there. What he was just
He's
doing.
talking.
No, but he's
He been
talking
with
about.
He been with his girl since he was.
No, I'm talking about
15.
the other stuff he was just talking about. How he's cheating the government.
He in the car. His girl ain't hearing nothing.
No, I'm talking about the government's hearing him.
That's in the past. That ain't no
Right.
Yeah,
He good.
I'm just
Cheating
trying to
government.
get. I'm just trying to get to the point of.
No,
No, I'm just trying to get to the point of him
He turned to
saying.
Dr. Laura.
No, he was talking about Kiki and this and that. My thing is somebody could say the same thing about him.
Don't you
And my
love
thing
me?
is I think we should reach a point that we all should be considered everyone's journey, just like he's asking us to.
But we asked him a question. No, hold on. We can't challenge you. Go ahead.
I don't know. I don't know how they live in their life. You know what I
Right.
mean? So I said, when it's coming to Kiki and her man, I don't know how they live in their life. But when I heard like Codis and Jeff just talking about the wife thing, I'm saying like for us regular folks, you know what I mean? Like that's not. I don't know. She's a millionaire. He's
she
whoever he
turned
is.
up.
That dynamic is different. You know what I mean? So I don't know how they operating over there.
Right.
But like for us regular folks down here in normal relationships, that's what I'm saying. Like you don't need to be out there disrespecting your man, your boyfriend, or your girlfriend, and be saying, "Well, since I ain't got no ring, then I can just do this." It don't really work that way.
Well, it does. Now it does. It does. Now wait a minute. You can't say it don't really. That's my point. I'm trying to get you to understand, Tom. You can't say it don't really work that way when you just said that the traditional thing didn't really work for you and your girl at the time that it didn't work.
He was 18.
Right, and then at 27. So what I'm saying is that you can't say, okay, it don't work that way for her to say. But we can say the same thing about everybody.
They about to start arguing.
You're talking about two different things. Look, you talking about marriage versus respect. That's like two different
There
things.
it is.
No, respect is entwined in marriage. That's a whole journey. Respect is a journey. Respect is not what I'm wearing. Respect is a journey of our journey together.
Respecting.
That's why that's why you look at certain couples. You look at certain couples and you say, no. Wait, I'm finishing. Let me finish. When you look at certain couples. Okay, when you look at certain couples and you like, how do they get together? How do they stay together? They're so different. They're that. That's because that's their love. And you can't sit there and judge it.
But you can't judge what he's saying. This brother's saying, go ahead.
Hold on. This is the issue. You had this issue over the years, right? The foundation for respect in people's relationships is different. So, like, what I mean by that is you got, like, cuckold people that, like, he like to let his wife screw other men. Now, you might find that disrespectful, but whatever, they might have been together for 37 years. So whatever the foundation for respect in their relationship is totally different than yours.
Right. That's the point I was making. And in all relationships, yours and your wife and me and my partner and everybody's partner is different. I'm just trying to see if we can give somebody some grace to say, I mean, I don't know how old Kiki is, but she's right. I think.
No, but obviously, but this is what I'm saying. Obviously, that wasn't the foundation in their relationship because he has a problem with it.
My man.
Hey, Tom.
Well, if it was, he wouldn't have a problem. We wouldn't hear about it.
Hey, Tom.
So obviously, that wasn't the thing. That wasn't a thing in their relationship where it was just cool to be that way. Otherwise, he wouldn't have had an issue.
Well, we don't know because things could have evolved. People change. They could have started off that way in different relationship, then wanted something else. So let's just I think I agree with Seymour, and I don't know why I agree with Seymour, but I agree with Seymour in the fact that she's right. That girl has carried herself in such a good way her whole career.
I'm not interested in none of that shit. Hey, Tom.
I'm with you.
Tom.
I'm with you, Tom.
You still there, Tom?
Yeah,
can I get that cock-old wife number?
Who?
The cock-old wife that you described. Can I get a number?
You gotta find that on your own, player.
Okay. So
What's interesting that came to mind when he was making the
Thank you, Tom.
Thanks, Tom.
Acting
Fuller.
like a wife, and if you're gonna be a wife, act like a wife. When a lot of times women are conditioned to say, "Don't act like a wife until he puts a ring on it."
Right, and my thing is, as far as it's just good, just be a good person, and the rest of the grow. People are single because they want to be single. Some people are single because they don't want to be single.
I just think most relationships, whether you're married or not, the foundation is respect.
Yeah, can you what?
Can Code 3 just like that?
Code 3 is her own person. She do what she wants. I'm not control it. I mean,
Playoffs? Don't talk about playoffs.
When you just talk about practice, we sitting here. I'm supposed to be the franchise player, and we're in here talking about practice.
I wish one of your guys had children, if I could kick them in the fucking head or stomp on their testicles, so you could feel my pain, because that's the pain I have.
I wish I was 50 years younger and I'd kick your ass. You won't do shit with this guy.
Oh, we look like the damn Bad News Bears.
Can we edit that intro? Lord mercy.
Y'all sit and argue like bitches over some social media bullshit.
That's my point.
People out here losing their fucking houses and cars and all that shit. You don't talk about none of that bullshit. Get the fuck out of my life.
But we doing this Teeter sports ticker.
Thank you, Lewis, for reiterating that. Teeter sports ticker. I got a trivia. It's for the whole panel. 1983. Marvin Gaye sung the national anthem at an all-star game. What was the arena and who was the MVP of that all-star game? Marvin Gaye sung the national anthem in 1983.
The Forum.
MSG.
The Forum.
MSG. Come on.
There's the Forum.
It's the Forum, man.
And who was the MVP of the game?
Kareem.
Forum is correct. Julius Erving was the MVP of the game, and Andrew, Tony, and Moses Malone were the three. And Moses Malone was the MVP of that season.
And wait, don't forget the other part.
Where they went on to win the championship.
Thank you. That part, right. Huh? That's all you need. That's what the champion is. Number one. What?
The greatest anthem ever.
We got 6. We got 6. We got 6.
And on this day, in 1996, the Los Angeles Lakers drafted Kobe Jelly Bean Bryant on this day.
Y'all got 2 Super Bowls
in history.
The Lakers draft him, or was it Charlotte?
No, it was a trade for
there it is.
For Vlade, but it's still a draft day. It happened on draft day.
And then email.
See what I'm saying?
I know, dog.
Don't do that. Email him.
Still drafted in the trade. It was on draft day. On this day.
I got 2 Super Bowls.
The fuck.
I got 2 Super Bowls.
Can you play my video, please?
Yeah, side conversations are hilarious.
It don't matter.
Go ahead.
I don't care, young thug. You can stand here if you want to. I'm getting them like I'm out of here. Yeah. Guard! He's trying to escape. Guard!
Dang, he got 2 there.
Where's the catnip at? I got a boo-boo.
I'm out.
Wow.
Cats are
You
incredible,
coming?
Domino tournament. The champ has returned. This is a sport. Oh, he's got the domino. 10 to get in and 10 to get out. So you motherfuckers got a party boy. That was a resurrection. Mash it up. Mash it up.
You know throw bones?
No, I don't.
You don't know throw bones?
What?
You know play spades?
I don't play. Yeah, I don't play dominoes.
You play spades?
Nope.
Play with yourself?
Yep.
What kind of hobbies do you have?
I don't play dominoes. I play poker.
Okay.
I play tonk.
You shoot dice?
And I shoot dice.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. You throw bones?
You play CeeLo or regular? CeeLo.
Yeah, I do all that.
Y'all play CeeLo on the East Coast, right?
The dice, yeah.
4, 5, 6.
No, seriously, you throw the bones?
Yes, I can play dominoes.
You play spades?
No, I play pinochle.
Pinochle.
There it is.
What is
You might as well
That's
play
East Coast.
You
That's
still
big.
play Jim Rummy?
Pinochle is big back east.
You gotta take your shoes off to play that?
That's the spades. That's the spades of back east.
Right.
Pinochle. 2 decks of cards. Okay.
All right, and for Teeter's final video.
Oh, God.
Thank you.
You want to set this one up, Teeter?
No, just let it ride.
It's hilarious. You too.
The moral of the story, you never know where your help is coming from.
Great.
So always treat people kind.
That's a great video. We could end it with that. No, I was kidding. That was good, man.
I mean, really? Wait a minute. Who's all right?
If you'd have
who's pregnant in your home? I mean, what is going on? Who's? I mean, where did you get transferred to Harvard Westlake? Where's Crenshaw? Are you okay? What are you going through? That was the work. That was so embarrassing that you would make us sit through that. That was, and he didn't choke or die. We have nothing to take away from it except did he at least purchase the ties?
Yeah, he picked up all the ties.
First of all,
he dropped on the ground.
There was nobody in the restaurant to help. The little boys across the street. And, I mean, first of all, I thought it was going to be a video. I thought the little boy was going to get hit by a car. I thought when he was.
I did think that. I did go there. I was like,
oh yeah, this is good. It's good. TDP's video. I'm like, all right, this is good.
Somebody about to get hit.
I said, my man walking slow, and then I thought I'd see a bunch of ties flying in the air.
True. That is
I was like, then I'm like, all right, he didn't get hit. So what's next?
I'm thinking like something with sports is going to relate to this.
Well, I thought she was it was going to be like some kind of race down the street. Or I thought it was going to be a car. I thought it was going to be like some animals, some like cows or bulls running him over. I thought it was going to be something. But
that was Teeter's video.
Okay.
Because I didn't want to say nothing about that because I just wanted to see the reaction of what you thought you were going to see versus what you saw.
It was, and plus it wasn't real. You thought that was real?
It wasn't real for you.
It wasn't real.
That happens every day.
First of all,
a moral to the story.
No, the moral story is don't go out with a woman who doesn't know the Heimlich maneuver. That's the first story. Don't go out with her again.
The first story is don't eat meat.
Right. That was Dan. Was that Dannon? That's Dannon.
That's what I'm saying. It's what you take out of it.
So I mean,
Dannon, I can't see you being
first
mad
of all,
at that video. Didn't somebody save your life?
He did.
He did.
No, I did. He's talking about somebody.
But first of all, now the little boy evidently selling ties is not his calling. He should go into medical. I mean, it's obvious he's a medical doctor to be.
Yeah.
I mean,
he can wear his tie as a doctor.
That's what I'm saying. I mean,
I thought he was gonna strangle him or something.
I just, you know what? I really thought he was gonna get hit.
I thought so too.
I think it was a great video. It just seemed like something that POTUS would show instead of what TDP would show. That's what I'm saying.
I think the video. You should go back to the video and do a car hitting him. It'd be hilarious.
Re-edit it.
But I do have something to cheer you all up and to let you know that Lewis is not the only dancer on the panel.
You lying.
Oh, wow. Who else?
I found a video of Dannon.
What?
Dancing.
Me? That is definitely not me. Jay.
Great Mr. Energetic.
I mean, he's made a career out of
that one. That yeah.
And somebody said, Dr. Cosby said this, that every comedian has their bit. That's their bit. Mm-hmm. That's his signature bit. You have one?
No.
Yeah, you do. When am I going to get on?
Oh, shots fired. Pop, pop. Oh my God.
Is this thing on?
That was ooh. Shh, let it marinate.
In the man's world, it's the late night.
Yo, what the fuck are they yelling?
No, we don't even need the segment for that. We can wrap it up on that one. You can't beat that. That was a good one.
You sophisticated motherfuckers. Hear what I have to say.
That was on point. It was
Okay, actually,
no, he's been on fire all night.
Substitute.
That's true.
Jeff's segment, since he didn't send any videos in today for the what happens next video.
Oh, that's you.
Okay, so Lewis sent this video in, and I found that people were split on both sides on how the parents should have handled this particular situation, and so we'll watch the video and then discuss. So apparently the kid spent $45,000 on video games, and that could have been the family's life savings. So some people felt like the parents shouldn't have beat him there in the arcade. So I'm asking the panel, what happens next when you find out your kid has spent $45,000 on your credit card to play video games?
I thought the parents were playing the game. When they were hitting them, I thought that was the game. I'm like, oh, they said since we spend it, we're going to play it.
Yeah, I got your Warcraft right here.
But you notice my man that was sitting there, he was like just ignoring the whole thing. Like it wasn't even
Probably couldn't even hear.
Leave him alone. He's a good customer.
And he sounded black too, but he's not. But he sounded black.
He has the highest score.
Okay, so let's go around the panel, and how would you have handled that if someone took $45,000 of your money and wasted it on video games?
If that's my son?
Yes.
Where'd you get it from? That's what I asked.
Would he have gotten a beat down, talked to him? What would you have done, Jeff?
Funeral service. And burial.
No, you wouldn't have.
There you go. See, you don't know.
You wouldn't have killed him. Not for 45. 51, maybe. 45. I know you, Jeff.
Nah, honestly, I mean, what can you do?
Got him a PlayStation casket.
Yes. Put him in that box.
Put him in that submarine. PlayStation casket.
L2 and Laura's ass.
I'm sorry. I got it. Hey man. Hey, that was there you go. There you go.
I would have beat the snot out of him. It's no way. I mean, he looked like he getting off easy there. It would have been. I would have beat the shit out of him. $45,000 on the game. Oh,
now, is it
put money on my books.
Was the kid a teenager?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now here's the thing too.
They said he was 16.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Evidently, mom said we beating him. Cause see, that's something. It's I don't know. It's just I would think.
Was it a joint account or?
Yeah,
was it
I mean, I'm like,
account?
how did he get 45 without all these alerts?
Was it on a rush card?
Took the doors off.
How did he get it?
Took the doors off.
Yeah.
Off the PlayStation. Took the hinges off.
Yeah.
The PlayStation casket is still killing me. Yeah, that's a tough one. Okay, go ahead. You have another video?
Oh wow, something like that.
Okay, the next one, it's funny. Comedian Kevin Tate has this series.
Detroit.
That, when kids do something, this is what you do. So in this video, the kid flattens his parents' tires because he didn't want to go to school. And this is how Kevin Tate reacted.
So those are videos he puts out?
Yeah, so he puts videos out of kids being bad, and then he has the belt.
Hey.
Nice.
So your next move after your kid has flattened your tires because he didn't want to go to school.
I'm like, thank you, because I didn't want to go to work.
Since I'm the only one up here got their tires flattened.
Yeah, you're an authority figure on that one. You call AAA or do you do it yourself?
I'll just say this. Tires on the Suburban is expensive.
Oh my God!
I would have got the tires. I would have got the tires
You know
fixed.
what? There was a time where my neighbor, she was messing around with someone's husband, and the wife came and poured paint down the roof of her car, like in where the motor and stuff, like at the top of the roof of the car, like came out. Her whole shit had paint all over her car.
That's interesting, your story right here. I was listening to the way you were telling it. Now, you thought when you said paint, it was going to be real dramatic, right? That we were going to be,
No, but the car's ruined, though.
She was trying,
I know.
She was trying not to tell on herself.
Who?
It wasn't me.
That's what I'm saying. Right. Yeah, because it was like, that's what I was getting from the story, that she was like telling a story, but not really telling a story.
She's trying not to make herself the third person.
Right, okay. And it was pain. Okay, so you felt the same thing I felt. I felt like she was telling.
Bitch threw paint on my car.
I felt like she was telling us a story, but not giving.
That bitch fucked my car up.
Yeah, all I was waiting for her to say, and then I heard.
I was gonna paint it anyway, but
it was not me. It was my neighbor.
I was gonna paint it anyway.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's what made it suspicious, because she said my neighbor. She started out with that.
On your side of the street or across the street? What neighbor are we talking about?
Right in front of my apartment building.
Yeah, it sound like you.
Yeah, it didn't have no name. Yeah.
You're your own neighbor.
She was
and
stepping on there.
she normally does.
Yeah.
She normally gives you more information, like my best friend or a friend I've known for a while. But she just like my neighbor.
She was
my
wording
neighbor. It was
carefully,
my neighbor.
Yeah.
You want to reiterate that again?
Yeah, that story is not gonna fly.
Okay,
With a hard R.
So our last what happens next story, something Jeff sent in.
I was gonna eat at this place, but not now.
Have the toe main
Are
child.
you kidding me?
Toe main yow.
I was gonna eat at this place, but not now.
Have the big toe meat burrito.
Look at the look on her like, oh shit, they caught me.
Oh my God. And you know she did all the nails because she has her shoes off. So that means she clipped all 10 of them. She wasn't and you usually start with your left one. So she did the left one. She was
the big one. Yeah, she was on the pinky.
So she was.
Wait, hold up. This ain't no country fried onions.
You want grilled onions? Yeah.
You want grilled onions? Saute?
Oh my God.
You want croutons on
this?
this?
Where you eat at?
That was nasty.
That was straight. And she had her
That's why you
leg
can't
all
eat
the way
out.
up.
That's why you can't eat out. Can't do it.
That was crazy. Okay, so for our final video, this was funny. This guy went into this place trying to rob, trying to commit a robbery, and it went wrong.
Everybody get down! Give me all your money! Let's get the buckets! Give me all your money! Get down! Where's the money? Give me the money! Where's the money? Everybody give me everything! Where's the money?
We speaking no English. Nobody? Anybody in the back? Anybody in the back?
Can I get my toenails cut then?
Fuck it. Let me just go home. Oh, man.
Is anybody in the back? Can
He's
they
the
come out?
worst robber ever.
Who trained him? Oh my God! What school did he go to?
What did that happen? Did it say?
He came in the door with no.
His approach was all wrong.
Yeah, his door coming in the door.
What, he didn't say it aggressively?
Yeah, look, he just casually walks in the door like he's looking for somebody. Then
Atlanta. Is that Atlanta? Yeah, that's ABC.
Yep, it's Atlanta.
Oh my God.
My man behind
My man like, man, we ain't.
What are you talking about?
So do you feel people are so desensitized to things like that?
Yeah.
Ain't nobody see no pistol,
Yeah,
so
he
we don't believe
he
it.
didn't show a weapon.
That's what it
He
was.
ain't shoot nobody.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I mean, it was like you got to go beyond yelling at me.
Right.
And they also knew he was a black guy, and they knew we don't come in and shoot people up. I'm sure that reaction would have been different if it was a white kid.
You can't rob me with a Dollar Tree bag. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
can't.
You got to show me the weapon.
I gotta see it.
They actually gave him a pass by not attacking him. It's like, man, come on, leave. Just go ahead.
Yeah, he could have been shot by the owner. The owner could have had a gun behind the register.
But his reaction when he saw he wasn't getting money, he was like, this ain't the right spot.
This spot ain't hot.
This spot ain't
The
hot.
owner didn't even hang up. He was ordering specialized
Yeah.
nail polish. I need
This
my
ain't how I
Friday.
saw it on the movies.
That would have been a great voice. Hey, that would have been a great voiceover video with the owner saying, yes, this nigga's in here trying to rob us. I don't know what he's doing.
No, that wouldn't have been.
Yeah.
That you just went a little
Send that 200 in, please.
I got it right here.
Hey, listen, I'm Louis Dix.
TDP.
And I just like to reiterate.
Okay.
You know, so.
Dannon Green, I'm a 10.
Listen, it's been a lot of...
Oh, he snuck that one.
We'll be back next week.
For
just keep
what?
having fun. It's exciting. I won't be in Philly.
Oh, are you doing the show?
Because I got that other show.
Oh, okay.
Nah, he said you wasn't paying no
So
bucks.
I'm excited to do that.
Good.
I'm excited about the August 6th.
Can you tell us what it is or what?
Oh, it's just opening up Gladys Knight.
Did you get it?
Oh, congratulations.
Just. Come on, man.
I mean,
Gladys Knight.
Up in
I'm
Bakersfield?
excited. Yeah, I'm excited.
Oh, my name was put in that hat.
Love overboard.
Was it?
Mm-hmm. Me and some
did
other
you
people.
hook
Congratulations.
up? Did you hook up with Steve on that?
Steve who? Oh yeah.
Gladys Knight
Yeah. We've been talking.
Oh,
There you
nice.
go.
So good looking out. Probably
Nice.
all start with her.
Congratulations.
And why you didn't say thank you?
Oh, so my man,
Wow.
which one called you too?
Right.
I
he
got a
just
call. I got a
ignored that,
call.
Teeter. You see that?
I got a
Yeah.
call, and
I
someone
heard it.
they were said, would you be interested?" They
They
asked.
plotted against you.
Was his first name would it start with a B?
No, because it came to a woman.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but congratulations though.
I can't believe it. I mean, I got. Oh, I know why. Because you gotta. It's the front row is tight. So
when nobody spitting on nobody, I got you. Yeah,
And you can't
I always
dress
tell
like
people they can
that.
cover their jokes.
You can always
Cover
rent a
their jokes.
raincoat here at
No, it would.
the
It would.
You
lobby.
can always put an umbrella in your
They
drink.
wouldn't
You
have.
can't dress like that.
They wouldn't have lost nothing with Dannon. Let's just keep it real. Dannon is very funny.
Well,
All
We're not
right. So
taking
I
away
just
from that. We're
wanted
taking away
before
from the
we
dress.
before
you gotta
we
get you a wardrobe stylist.
Golf, man. Good.
Hey, she's talking.
But before we wrap up, we
she's a
want to
hard
thank
eight.
all the people who supported the show. Carlton, thank you for your
See.
donation. Primo, thank you. Monterey, I hope I said your name correctly. Thank you for your donation. And Jackie Welch,
Always.
who donates every week.
Thank
We
you, Jackie.
Appreciate the support.
All
And
you guys.
if you want to support the show, here is the way that you can do it. Here's our payment platforms. Please support these guys that come in every week to bring you laughter.
Not
Thank
every
you.
week.
Hey, see my beard? It's coming.
You looking all right, Lou. You
Look
looking
at
mature.
You ain't putting no mascara on it or nothing.
Yeah.
you're a 4 now.
We'll see you guys next week. Bye.